Hello, hello. Fishies. I got the view live today, guys, because the sun hasn't set yet. Thankfully, we have like 15 more minutes. So I thought this is how we could start. Fishies, back to you. Holston Coop. We finally get to see it. The windows are still quite dirty. But you know, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're going to get there. But here we are. Welcome, welcome. Do we have the raid? No? Hi, everyone. I'm so excited. I'm also really hungry. Barely eaten today because I don't even know why. Very excited. We're going to make pizza, and my phalanges hurt today, so we're going to have tomato meat though. That's why. Say that's why. I got some snacks for y'all if you're interested with the view. Here we go. Some cookies. This is Turkish Delight with, you can't see. You can't see. Why am I showing you all the way over there? But here we go. Some Turkish Delight. There's chocolate covered. Cookies. More cookies. More cookies. Some pastries. And some more pastries because I had guests today. And when you get guests in Turkey, you kind of forget to eat. Like my tomato pants? Yes, these are my tomato pants, not tomatoes. He was wearing my pants during CitizenCon. Sir? Sir, where is his wife's pants? Can you come in here? Cookies. Oh, no, not cookies. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Or as Echo said, pizza, pizza, pizza. I'm so making pizza, Echo. I'm going to make you regret that you said those words because I'm going to add toes to it. And those toes are going to have nails. And maybe even, ew. I was going to say fungus, but no. No fungus. Just feet. Pizza, pizza. Wait, I have some pesto actually. We could make nails and then we could put like pesto on it. That's gross. Hello there, Tomat.
Yo.
I got the peoples pointing at the sea today so they could see the view. Pun intended right there.
Hey, y'all.
There you go. Were you wearing the same shirt last week?
No.
Well, we do have a washing machine, so, you know, I did laundry.
You do? You have a washing machine?
Yes.
Sorry?
We've never had it before. But
man, my back. It feels good to stand up.
Well, my phalanges still hurt from the yoga we did yesterday.
Yeah.
So you're going to need to do a lot of the kneading. And also I have nails and they're pretty and they take like 4 hours.
I need to knead.
Hi, Abdi! I'm so excited.
What's up, guys?
Yes.
How's it going?
He has a bottom body. Look. And a hole in your shirt. You're out here embarrassing us.
It's my stream shirt.
Stream shirt. Hi, Luna. We get the beautiful sea. Maybe one of these days, you guys can see the little dolphins that pop up. Today they were so close. They were really close today.
Dolphinos.
Put some garlic crust. Oh, toe jam.
Echo.
Echo.
Is
I gave it is echoing in chat. I gave the puppies snacks because I am mother.
Very kind. If you put some garlic on the crust and call it toe jam, do we have
I like
garlic?
it. Yes, we have garlic. We have fresh garlic. We have pureed garlic. We have garlic granule, and we have powdered garlic.
So
and the
I can
puppy
like-
can see you, so it's barking at you right now.
So I can mix the garlic.
Hi, Mama.
I can mix the
Hi,
garlic
my
into
pretty
the
boy.
bread. How do you make garlic bread?
I have a baguette.
We are in UCC plus 3 time. Moist garlic, moist milk. That's what I'm talking about.
Obviously, I ate some of it with some olives.
Get that moist milk.
This is how we're going to make garlic bread. We're going to make butter.
We're making garlic bread?
Yes. Do you not see my message in chat?
Is that why everybody's been saying it?
Yes.
Oh, can we make it cheesy?
Yes. Cheesy pizza and cheesy garlic bread with the pizza having garlic too.
Ooh, I'm so pumped. This is going to be good.
All
What
right.
are you guys eating along with us? Anybody else eating?
Luna said that she had a brunch planned strategically, so she's good.
Okay.
Let me turn.
Is anybody else eating in chat? Making
The
something
bottom
delicious?
one, darling.
Oh,
Here we go.
there we go.
Ah.
You remember that commercial? Verizon went crazy with that commercial.
I think last week I forgot to show them my birthday gift from my mom. Remember the terrible kettle we had? Well, my mom saw it on stream and she was like, "You're out here embarrassing our family." So she got me this for my birthday. It's
No,
a
we showed
pink
them.
little kettle.
Because somebody said Smeg is good stuff.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
We didn't do anything with it. Or maybe we talked about it.
I
But
don't
look
know,
how
yeah.
cute! It's a little pink thing.
Thank you for the mic warnings, folks, and welcome to
Also-
Tomatoes Cook Tomatoes.
Yes, we do.
Every week we've been cooking tomatoes so far. It's kind of rude. And every week we've been popping bottles.
Today I got a Prosecco. Is this the one I like?
That's Chardonnay.
Oh, well, it's bubbly.
It is bubbly. I
Bubbly.
don't know if that's the one that you like.
Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's point you guys back to the kitchen
Yeah.
and then get going.
Yeah, let's get started on this. People
Have
want
you
to
been
eat.
eaten anything today, Tomat?
Yeah.
Yeah?
A little bit. Can't wait to pop a bottle again. So sorry, Luna. So what have you guys been doing to satiate yourself? Because I know you weren't playing Star. Okay, some of you were playing Star Citizen. I get it. I've been playing a little bit of Star Citizen, but the wait. Oh, the wait is long and drawn out for this one. I'm actually putting a video together about this, but this is like one of the hardest summer waits we've had. What have you been doing to get past it? You going outside? You touching some grass? You eating food? You playing other games? Star Wars The Old Republic, nice. You know what I miss? Knights of the Old Republic. Yeasty boy.
Yeasty boy.
Cooking other tomatoes is how you show your dominance.
Yes.
It's how you make everybody aware of your... We've got an agenda. No other tomatoes. Only tomatoes.
Wink, wink.
Working a lot, Abdi? Is it good work? Are you enjoying it?
I was just thinking that I hadn't seen Abdi in a while, and then I saw his tweets.
Today is rest day. Also today, you goes grocery shopping and has to carry 3 crates of water to the 3rd floor. Doesn't sound like a rest day. 2nd floor for Europeans. That's you,
No.
weirdo.
No.
What floor do we live on?
Ugh.
Is this the 0th floor?
Sir, this is the entry level. We live on the...
What number is it?
It's 0.
So does that mean that the floor below us is -1?
Yes! You literally go down the stairs from the entry level to get there. Don't you?
Europeans.
I...
Blessed to have a job in your creative field, so the work is good even if the place is not the best. That's good, dude.
I'm just gathering
Art
all
stuff,
the
right?
ingredients.
Olives. She puts olives on pizza. Anybody else do that?
Literally everyone in the universe does it, darling.
Maybe if they're weird. Come on, people in chat. How many of you put olives on your pizza?
Everyone in the universe.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't feel pressured to say yes.
How many of you?
Carl said,
We have kavurma for tomatoes. This is slow-cooked beef, fresh beef. That's really slow-cooked and then frozen with its
This is that Turkish pizza ingredient
meat.
right here.
And I have sucuk. It's, again, beef, but in a sausage. And this is a little more kavurma because...
Oh, gosh. Look at all
Tomato
these
likes
people
this
who put olives on their pizza. Arctic Wolf,
Thank you. Thank you, normal people.
Luna
I love
Maria, Abdi, Hagbard,
you.
Billy,
I love
2
you, normal
names.
people.
Billy!
Hey.
What?
I'm almost done making noise, guys.
Okay, Vastin, no. Thank you.
What?
Thank you.
Vastin, be cool. Be cool,
somebody.
Vastin.
Okay. No, these people are
Be
good.
cool.
He puts olives, mushrooms, and bacon, Billy.
I want bacon. I want bacon.
Billy Bacon.
Okay, pop it then.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think this one's going to really pop.
I don't... Please, yeah. I don't think it's really gonna pop, he says. Please don't break anything in our house.
Just the window. Come on.
Here.
Yeah.
You're stronger than this.
Hey!
It
It
almost
came back
broke
at
the
me.
wall.
That had to have like hit the actual corner of the wall to come back
Yeah.
at me. That's really crazy. Good aim.
And today...
Good aim, Steve. Good aim. That's what we watched a lot of what's it
Family
called?
Feud?
Family Feud. So like every time I say good something, I just imagine them. Good something, Steve. Good answer. It's up there, Steve. It's not up there.
It
But
is
you know,
not up
they're always crazy that it is.
Yeah. And
You-
when they say it's up there, it's usually not up there.
It's not. Cole, so you'd rather have olives as a side, so you still like olives? Does anybody in here not like olives? What's wrong? What's wrong,
We're
y'all?
shunned by our community.
Hey, tiny home. Thank you for coming over with the cooking stream.
Thank you
Good
for
to see
being
you.
here. Okay,
Recent sub on the channel.
we're going to mix the dry ingredients. Let me put this away. We're going to mix the dry ingredients in here, and then the water and the yeast in here. And that's what we're going to start with.
We're making dough from scratch.
Yes. So I found my mom gave me a 30-minute rise pizza dough, and you know her pizza's bang. Whatever my mom bakes is just a banger.
I like your
turn
pizzas.
the oven on to 200 degrees. You know, we don't use recipes here, although I did write something down.
Celsius.
Yes. What is that in
Fahrenheit?
in the
I
American
don't know.
measurements?
I
Also,
don't
talking
know.
about liking olives,
400,
here's my
500.
olive tub. These are my favorite olives.
300 something.
These are from Marmara Birlik. It's a brand. These are the big boys. I
Gross.
like them big, salty, and meaty.
Gross.
Eat one.
No.
And during the streamathon, I'm going to make you eat one.
Yeah, maybe for the streamathon. If 324 comes out.
Wow. I already scheduled it.
We got some pineapple fans in chat.
Pineapple.
Pineapple on pizza. Lagafi! Hey! Nice! Wasn't
Pizza
able to
time.
see the other ones, but came for the pizza. I love it.
We got some kashar cheese. I could not find shredded mozzarella for the life of me, so I got these tiny little mozzarella balls, which we're going to top the pizzas with.
Kashar.
But for the base of the
Kashar.
pizza, it's a really good
Kashar
cheese.
in the
Kashar
mouth.
cheeses.
Kashar. Sorry.
How do I turn the volume down on this? We're going to grate this, and this is what we're going to use. And when I say we, I mean tomato.
Abdi, the answer was in fact not good. You're correct.
What answer for what?
Whatever answer they come up with in Family Feud.
Oh, yep.
You doing the dough from scratch? You usually do it 1 or 2 days in advance.
Fair. But my mom was like, oh my God, because I was going to prepare the dough beforehand and then have it rise and then make another one with you guys and make bread from the one that I made before.
Oh, you didn't make one already?
No, my mom was like, that's so unnecessary. It takes 30 minutes for pizza dough to rise. I was like, what pizza dough is that? So she gave me a recipe. And I wrote it down. And she was like, why are you writing it down in English?
But doesn't that mean we have to wait 30 minutes after the pizza dough is done? What will we do for that time?
Garlic bread
Ah.
and maybe Nerf gun you.
Just 10 minutes of Nerf darts, folks.
Excuse me. I'll put my regular trash bag out. Does anybody else have a drawer full of bags?
We have a bag where we put our bags inside the bag so we can bag while we bag.
Yes, because I don't like them just in the thing. So we flatten them out. Oops.
Yo, dog.
Flatten them out like this and then go like this. And then this is how they go into this nugget bag. They are. But I use these to be like easy access trash while we're cooking. I'm just gonna put them like here. Here we go.
Should have a second camera pointing at the cutting board. We do want to do that,
Yes.
but since we're just streaming from phone
It's
for now,
literally phone through Wi-Fi.
yeah.
I think we should do another one that is on YouTube. Oh, you're wasting the cheese.
Not anymore.
Wow, that's some soft cheese.
Yeah.
That is really fresh, isn't it?
It's like disintegrating.
Why do we drink alcohol during these? Oh, God.
What kind of teapot is that, Mrs. Tomato?
This is a Turkish teapot. This is where the tea goes. Well, first you put some water in here and you put the tea leaves in here. Let me show you the tea leaves. I should also make the water warm with the Brita.
Yeah, we definitely want to do multicam cooking though, so that you
Yeah.
guys can see more of what's going
Sorry,
on.
I got really distracted. This is what the Turkish tea looks like. Can they see?
Mm-hmm.
It's really thin leaves. It brews really well. And then I also have some Earl Grey in these bags. So we put 4 tablespoons of this in this bad boy and 1 of these again in here. And then you put the water in here, cold water. Well, room temperature is fine too, just not boiling. And then you turn it on high. And then while the water boils, the tea kind of roasts. And then you put the boiling water down here, in here. And then you put cold water in here again. or room temperature water, and you turn it down. And then by the time this boils, the tea is ready and it's gorgeous. And I really like it on the stove because, it's so cute. So cute.
Waiting for Tomat to scrape his fingers because they are way too close to that grater. You should have seen me doing the potatoes last week.
Almost gave me a heart attack twice. Okay.
Oh, I'm not putting all this on my pizza. You best believe that, baby. I'm getting kavurma, onions, peppers, and that good cheese. I'm going to put some pepper paste, too, in my sauce.
Yes, we're going to put pepper paste in the tomato paste.
Good.
Let me get that little... My mom was like, why are you writing this down in English? It's like, I want my husband to be able to read it.
Extra tomatoes on that pizza. That is gross, Kos.
But we do have extra on tomatoes. Look.
No, I mean if I scrape my fingers.
Oh my. Oh my. I got it written down here. It's 2 cups of flour, 1 pack of yeast, which is what this is. It's instant active yeast. How much water do we need? Okay. If my mom's watching, she's like, I can't believe she's reading this instead of remembering it.
Mom, stop shaming.
Please, as if.
Tekna, dude, how you doing today?
Tekna is here. Tekna, we're making pizza. Please judge us as we go. Tekna is the
You know who should be
certified
here?
garden yapper.
Sigelian.
Oh, yes.
Dude's
He
always
posted
making
it
pizza.
On Twitter. 1/3. How do we not have a... Mom. Mommy. Okay, this is 1 cup. So, oh no.
You got a place for the cheese? I think this thing's full. Just like half of it's going onto the counter.
This one. Ooh, do you think that's enough cheese?
Oh. Do it with 2 hands.
Almost went all to the dogs.
Cheese.
All right. Oop. All right.
That is some well-grated cheese, I must say.
It is tap water,
Fantastic
but this has a
cheese,
Brita
chef.
filter on it, and this is on the Brita. This is not warm at all. Cold water.
Where's the rest?
Rest of what?
Cheese.
Don't you think that's enough cheese?
I
Is
don't
that
know.
a no?
I don't know. I always order extra cheese when we order online, so,
There.
you know.
Here you go.
I'm a little heathen
It's
like
half
that.
a block of cheese.
Yeah?
This is a nice
Okay,
block.
if you think that's enough, then it's enough. It's all good.
We also have that mozzarella.
We do?
Not to judge you. Yeah, I got these little tiny balls. Remember the caprese salad that I make with them?
Oh, yeah.
You like that stuff. Okay, I'm gonna get the water, not like boiling, but kind of hot.
We're making 2 pizzas. And
We
Echo
don't
is
share
right.
taste buds when it comes to pizzas at all.
There's never too much cheese. Never enough cheese, rather.
There. Are we gonna wipe the counter or no? Are you
I was
gonna
thinking I'd just eat all the cheese
just
off of
lick
it.
it off? It is really clean because we had guests today. I cooked some stuff in the morning, so I cleaned in the morning, and then after I cooked, I was like, well, we have a stream as well, so I gotta also, cook clean now. Come on, Dan. Why are you taking forever? Oh, there we go. All right. Put the water.
What's the weirdest pizza we've ever had? I don't know.
I don't know about the weirdest, but what was I even gonna say?
You ever had pizza with like bugs on it?
Bugs on it.
Yeah. I bet that's a weird one. Who in chat's had pizza with bugs on it?
Bugs on it?
Yeah.
Like actual bugs?
Yeah. People eat bugs.
In Italy.
I don't know where they eat bugs, but I know it happens.
I don't know where they eat bugs. She says.
Somewhere in the world, bugs are eaten.
True. You almost ate bugs last streamathon. Chat was kind to you.
with the fly thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I go crazy with that.
Mhm.
Where's the pineapple? Yep, we have a lot of pineapple. Okay, who likes pineapple on their pizza then?
I actually do, but if it's Hawaiian pizza. Only if it's Hawaiian pizza, that's it.
What is it that makes it Hawaiian pizza besides pineapple?
I think ham.
Huh. Not as easy to do over here.
No. Also, like, we're in the Mediterranean. If you put pineapple on our pizza, they will shoot us. The Italians will come from across the sea and they will shoot us.
Ooh,
with their
Vasson.
guns.
Okay, Vasson has some very particular pizza interests. I'd like to know what you like. Holston Coop likes the cheese.
Tell me, what does Tekna like? Tekna, what do you like?
Ooh, the dough is out of cottage cheese.
Resident foods and yums chief, certified garden yapper. I put the yeast in here in the nice warm thing, water, and I'm gonna cover it up. Where is the little tea cloth? Hold on 1 second.
Ham and pineapple. Okay. Your wife's favorite is Hawaiian. Hawaiian pizza is popular. I just didn't know what exactly makes it Hawaiian. Cold Stone had ice cream that would let you get grasshoppers on him. Oh, lovely. Pepperoni, bacon, and mushroom.
Ooh, that sounds. Except for the mushroom, I'm
You can't
allergic
eat
to
mushroom.
that.
Yeah.
Although I would like to.
We got a lot of food allergies between us.
Poor kids that are to come. No kids.
My food allergy is weird because it sometimes will be like mouthwash that triggers it.
Yeah.
Just the most random stuff.
Your immune system just sucks.
Super strong.
Says the girl who can't tan because I'm allergic to the sun.
Allergic to the sun?
Sunscreen, but still.
I think we all are allergic to the sun after a certain amount of time.
That's a fair point. That is a fair point. Come on.
Cooking inside the Connie Phoenix. Where's the hot tub though?
While we're waiting for the we didn't put any sugar in it. We should put some sugar in it.
Sugar.
You know, because
American pizza. Right?
What?
It's like American style. Put sugar in it.
No, not a lot, so that the yeast can eat and fart. They need to fart in order for it to rise.
Love yeast farts. Hey y'all, if you're watching, make sure to follow the channel so you get notifications when we do go live with this, so I don't have to keep spamming y'all on Discord.
Ah, yes.
Still need the tomato hot tub stream we were promised. I need to do a full week of streams.
Wait. When did we promise that? Because
we did promise a full week of streams, and we haven't been able to do that yet.
When did we promise a hot tub stream? Though?
I don't recall that.
I feel like that was a possibility that chat didn't unlock.
I feel like that's not ever a possibility, actually.
Why? You've got a hot tub. You
on
have
the other
a
side of the world.
Yes, we do go back there though.
Yeah. It's cold when we go back there. Guess that makes it better.
It's literally a hot tub.
Yeah, that would be better that way.
All right. This is a 2-cup measurement. I know it says 1 cup, but it's actually 2. I don't know why they put 1 cup on it because it's like 500 cc's.
What?
Yeah. Just welcome to Turkey.
They just mislabeled it?
No, I think in Turkey it's a different understanding. My mom said 1 cup, but
we have different physics over here.
We just have different cups, baby.
Chat made that up. Thank you, Vasson. Keeping the peace.
Looking out for your honor. All right. Who's eating what today? Sorry to be making...
That's what I was asking. Like, what's going on in your kitchen?
Nobody cares about you.
That's true. You want to travel to Turkey? You want to try Turkish kebabs?
Yes.
That's what we made last week.
Yes, you want to do that.
You should check out the VOD on this channel from last week if you want to see us making some kebabs with chat.
It's also a really good idea.
Highlight to my reaction because it was so freaking good. But yes, you should travel to Turkey, and when you do, let us know. We'll show you where to get some good kebab.
We'll take you.
Yes, or she'll make it. Or
I'll make it. Just offering up my labor there.
I mean, if people are coming all the way out here, they deserve to get the best.
My fingers hurt. Gonna put some salt in this because, you know.
Oh, Nebraska.
And also some garlic powder. And also granule. I mixed them in here.
That's garlic?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You want a spoonful?
No, I think I'm okay. Ooh, it smells like garlic though. That's a lot of powder.
Thank you. We got it from the bulk store, which we call Metro.
Oh, Metro. Mm-hmm. It's like mini Costco. I love that place. Love it. Only been there once.
If there's any Turkish people in chat right now, they're laughing for calling Metro Mini.
Absolutely the best place.
It just gave you nostalgia because it reminded you of Costco.
That too. Corn on pizza is making your soul leave your body.
Corn? Oh, corn.
Echoes shooketh.
Corn on pizza?
Yeah, who said corn? Oh, Kos.
I can see myself having corn on pizza. I love corn.
She does like corn. Echo, you're gonna have to get with it.
Not on this one.
Techna
It's
says it
fine
isn't
if
that
you
bad.
don't like it. Okay. Let me see your hands.
Nah, let me wash.
Okay. No Man's Sky hands. Wash them.
I'm out here shredding the cheese, cutting the cheese.
Cutting the cheese, shredding the cheese.
Not washing hands
cheese.
first. Gross, sick, disgusting
What you
tomato.
doing, baby? It's getting all foamy. They're all farting. The
Sorry if
yeast
you guys are
is
getting the
farting.
water.
R? Yeast R? Is?
Bin.
Yeast has... Huh?
Yeast bin farting.
Yeast... Yes, yeast is... Okay. My English did not just English over there, so... My English is just not... Yeah. I don't know. I took a muscle relaxer earlier because my fingers
Tomat
are...
brain.
Is it a good thing or a bad thing?
It's good. You don't have to speak properly.
People are going to be like, you shouldn't take drugs with alcohol, but our medicine is nowhere near the way that America's medicine is.
I don't think that's an excuse.
No, but I checked to see if there would be any.
How'd you check? Who'd you ask?
Looking at the prescription thing.
Thought she was gonna ask ChatGPT.
No, I don't think I'd ask medical stuff to him. Him? Her.
WebMD.
Actually, it does give wrong answers most of the time. So
Nah, WebMD is too legit. We like to just type it into a generative AI and see what they come up with. Yes, inject the muscle relaxer into your butt cheek. Thanks, Chatty.
Clip that. Man.
There have been so many different stories of people using generative AI to do serious things and then getting the absolute worst answers, but going along with it and then getting caught. Stop doing it. I'm also glad there's a little bit of a backlash to AI now.
All right, look.
At least for creative purposes.
Look how much they farted.
It's me on a good day. Not bad.
You don't eat enough to fart this much.
I said on a good day.
Can you see? Can you see? No? Can you not see? You can't see. Can they see?
No. Up a little bit. Barely. They can barely see it.
All right. Well, they're farting. Just believe me.
Believe the farts.
Okay, tomat. Here it is. Stop eating the cheese, sir.
It's so good.
Yes, we're gonna need it for the pizza.
Oh, it's so good.
We're gonna need it for the pizza. Okay. Should I put that in here or this in there? Mommy?
This in there. Wets on dries.
Okay. There. I usually just make it all in one bowl because you don't need to be this fancy if you're not on the stream.
You asked ChatGPT if you should put corn on pizza and it banned you from the internet.
One hand. One hand, yes.
Ugh.
Good job.
It's gross.
Oh.
It feels fluffy and light.
We're also going to put some olive oil in there.
Oh, okay, that's fun. Yeah, oil me up.
That should be good enough.
Yeah, get me all oily.
You got to give 2 seconds after somebody says enough or something when you're like serving them. You give 2 spoonfuls more or you give 2 seconds more if it's a liquid.
That's how a waiter gets slapped. I said enough!
Well, in my opinion, people like it.
Ugh, it's very
sticky. Okay, now
sticky.
use this hand to scrape off the dough from your other hand. I'll hold it for you. Sure, that's a choice. Oh, that does look gross. Do you need more flour? But no.
I think more oil. I don't know.
No,
I don't actually listen to me. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, it smells good.
It does smell good. I'll give it that. Just gross.
And I will prepare this.
All moist.
Kneading.
Sick.
Did you call it moist?
It is moist. It's moist and sticky.
Should I do it?
No.
With gloves?
No.
My fingers really hurt. Let me put some more flour in there. No?
Yeah, I think so. It's a little wet.
Yeah. All right.
Uh-oh.
Hold the bowl. Yeah. Get in there.
I am in there.
Put your back in it. Rather than like smushing, fold and push.
Folding and pushing.
Yes.
Folding
Good job.
and pushing.
It's a really small amount of dough. It's okay. We can still make feet with it.
Mom.
You can always make another one. Oh, tomato. I'm gonna put my gloves on.
Why? I'm folding and pushing. I'm doing great.
You're doing a great job. I just want to help a bit.
I'm whining and dining, and I'm getting my cut.
Okay, hold your hand up. Yeah, this definitely needs more flour.
So do my hands.
Okay, you can now wash them.
Got all that good stuff off there?
Yes, I'm gonna need more flour from the back.
All right.
All right. So, thank you, Space Marine. We're very excited to finally have a kitchen. Okay. Can I have the flour, please?
Yes.
Oh, you're washing your hands. I'm sorry. I can take it from here. All right. I make bread all the time. And I usually use one recipe to make this the same bread.
She makes great
pizza,
bread. Love that bread.
all of that. But this time I wanted to use something proper for the pizza. So this actually isn't that different from the dough that I make.
Should start posting your bread more
Should.
often.
If you don't start eating it right after it comes out of the oven and it looks nice.
Should snap a picture before I jump. It's like the wildlife, you know? Before the coyote eats the... What do coyotes eat?
No clue.
Something. Before the shark eats the fish.
The shark eats
You gotta
the
get
fish.
the quick picture of it.
What if we got sharks here instead
Before
of
the
dolphins?
deer eats the tomato. Honestly, I'd love to see some sharks. That'd be cool.
Would it?
What would Tomato do without Mrs. Tomato? Tomato would starve? Nonsense. I'd just make eggs all the time.
Is that what you ate today while I was gone?
Yes.
Yes.
Who doesn't know how to make some good eggs, right?
My dad.
And honestly, if you can cook eggs and you have butter and like flour, you can kind of figure out how to make other doughs and stuff, right? Just throw stuff in the pan and see what
Doughs?
cooks together. Yeah. Egg bread, that kind of stuff.
What are you talking about, sir?
The good stuff. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Do you? Do they?
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like they don't.
You do, right? I'm not crazy.
Alright, I'm gonna still use that pot, so I'm gonna...
Should I wash it?
No.
Aw, let me do this.
This is what you do, okay? Don't put all the flour in it. It's
I
gonna be
need some
sticky.
flour.
You can put oil in your hand, on your hand.
Okay. Oh, yo.
But we still want it to be sticky anyway. Just
on
don't
my
like
hand.
put your fingers in it.
Why did I put this in my left hand? That was dumb.
Put it on your right hand and rub it.
No. I just use my left hand. That's okay.
Okay.
We can adapt.
My fingers really do hurt for some reason. Here we go. Be an
Oh.
Italian chef, Tomat.
Needing some dough, cause I'm needing some pizza.
Yes. And I will look
Oh, it's kind of sticking to the cutting
at
board.
chat.
Do we need more flour?
If it's sticking to the cutting board, yes. Oh my. Okay. This is not going as smoothly as I thought it would. Here we go. Clearly needed more flour. Reese!
Oh, God.
Reese is in here. Hi, Reese. Just add bacon till it fixes everything. Oh, it fixes everything. I
Just
agree,
keep
but
adding bacon until everything is better.
we are in Turkey, so There really isn't any bacon.
You got to special order
Wait,
that
this
stuff.
is your champagne. Your bottle. I'm gonna use the bottle stopper for the first time. Oof. Ow. Nice. Huh? Fancy. Here we go. Please help yourselves to some cookies. They are for you. Okay, not too much flour, then it won't rise.
Okay.
It's still supposed to be just a wee bit sticky.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Just work it in. You're doing such a good job.
I'm working it.
You're doing a great job.
Working it like a booty.
Work your booty as well. Oh, now this needs to be washed. Maybe give us a little booty shake too, Tomat.
Shaking that booty in the
It's more of a
dough is...
swerve. Booty.
Oh my gosh, dough, why are you so sticky?
Yes, that looks good. That's enough. Oh my. See, there's more flour here, darling. Yes. And then you fold. You take the flour part and you fold on top.
Okay.
Yes.
Flour part, fold on top.
Okay, that's good.
It keeps sticking. It's just eating the flour.
Yes, because it's done.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to take this and put it in here. Good boy. Not you, the dough.
Thank you.
You're also a good boy, but you're not a boy. Okay.
Ugh.
All right. I'm going to cover this up and I'm going to put it under the light over there because it's plenty warm here. We don't necessarily need anything else.
Time to wash.
I'll just put it up here.
It feels good. It feels good to get sticky stuff off your hand, you know? Ugh.
Yes, I can
That's
imagine.
kind of gross to
I should
say.
mute this because Discord is making sounds.
Sick.
Okay, let's catch up with chat.
What's chat saying?
Masson is saying milkshakes have more to them than just milk.
They also
Bacon
bring
milk?
all of the boys to the yard.
Baston, is echo getting to your head?
Can you guys believe that there are people amongst us who now don't know that milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard? It's worrying. What's this world coming to?
Put all kinds of oils from hands, Cos? I've seen all the Indians do this. And they put all kinds of oils from hands. Armpits?
Just gotta wipe.
Armpits?
Just gotta get all that butt oil, arm oil, get that face oil, put it in the dough.
I told them that you were wearing my pants.
Extra flavor. These aren't your pants.
These are my pants.
Oh, you're wearing
you were
my
wearing
pants.
them during CitizenCon.
Oh yeah.
No, they read it. Well, you put it in chat, didn't you? So now you must explain. Armpits? I'm confused.
Maple bacon
Positively.
milkshake. Had it once 12 years ago in the U.S. I had an amazing Nutella milkshake in Las Vegas one time. It was really
That
good.
sounds delicious, but
Yeah, it was
bacon
great.
sounds interesting to me.
Oh gosh, it's crazy how many things bacon goes with. I remember when I discovered bacon and chocolate as a combo.
Why do I doubt that it goes with milkshakes, though?
Just don't let the bacon get too soggy. You got the song stuck in your head? It's so easy.
What song?
Milkshake.
Give it to me.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours, damn right, it's better than...
When Stephanie
Just kept going up in tone.
Ruin you. She heard
Sorry,
that.
Gwen. Although I heard Gwen is a fan of bacons and milkshakes.
But is she a fan of Toes Gang?
Who's not? Wait, Kos, you've never heard of bacon and chocolate? First time I ever encountered that was Voodoo Donuts in Portland, Oregon, the Bacon Maple Donut Bar.
The fact that you remember the name of a place.
It's a good place. They also had the gigantic cock and balls, which was literally, it was literally...
Sir, this is a family stream.
I mean, it's a family restaurant.
Okay. If you say so.
Just 2 large donuts with a gigantic long bar donut on the end, and it's filled with cream filling. I
Update, if
struggle to
Sully
eat it.
is watching, please close her ears. Turn her ears away, I was going to say, but that makes
Yes.
sense.
I didn't actually say that. It was a very interesting donut. Don't know how many people ordered that one.
What time is it? We should probably, like, let the dog
Hey, bearded fella said my dad jokes are slapping. Let's go.
Well, he is not.
Dad jokes are slapping.
Why are you also slapping?
Because
You're the dad
I'm
jokes?
not the dad, but yeah. That's pretty good stuff, though. I'm practicing. I'm not a dad yet, but I am definitely practicing.
Practicing to be a dad or for your dad jokes?
Both. You can't be a dad without dad jokes. You basically get disqualified.
Disqualified?
Yeah. Like they'll kick you out of the hospital.
Disqualified. Show me what you got. I want to see what you got.
Dare you to cook a bacon stick in a glass of milk and drink it? Oh, Bassin. That sounds like streamathon energy. That's gross, dude.
We should do a streamathon with Bastin. Like, Bastin should do all the challenges.
I would prefer not with that kind of thing. He's talking, that's heathenism. That's disgusting.
We got this beautiful bread.
Ugh. Just like boiling milk with a raw piece of bacon in there. Ugh.
Those are words nobody wants to hear.
God, that's so gross, dude. What's wrong with you?
We've got a little pan for the oven.
Little.
It's the smallest one, actually.
It's bigger than my belly.
Which is also very small. You're a fit, slim guy.
How do you make garlic bread?
You make butter. Here, eat this. You make butter. And you make bread. You don't have to make the bread. I'm going to make garlic bread slices.
Okay.
I'm going to put the bread down like that. How do you cut this?
Want me to?
My fingers. Alright.
I'm just looking at your list of following on Twitch.
Mm-hmm. Why don't I turn alerts on? Why don't the alerts come on?
I don't know. Somebody follow. Let's see if an alert pops up. I'm just looking at all the following and all the Star Citizen creators that are not playing Star Citizen.
What's a tough time right now, okay?
When bacon and eggs teamed up, they formed a sizzling power couple. Hey, tiny home.
Bacon and eggs for the win.
Oh my gosh, cheese with bread is so good, even when the cheese is just
it's like
not
the oldest
melted.
Combination of food.
Holmes, why is food so good?
You sound high. Are you high?
No, I'm just hungry.
Did you find weed somewhere in Turkey?
I'm high on life,
it's illegal
baby.
here.
I'm high on life.
This isn't Calabasas.
I got chat here. Like, how can you not be?
Oh, so romantic. Every time we do a cooking stream, I make so many dishes, and then I let Tomato handle all of them.
I'm great at it.
You are. At one point, people are going to be like, what do you do, Mrs. Tomato? Tomato handles everything.
Yeah, you followed, but I don't see any alerts.
I turned the alerts on. That's really annoying.
High on life and Chardonnay. Nah, trust me. This ain't me drunk yet.
Butter. This is my cute little butter dish. It's not little. It is not a little butter
dish. It's huge. Bigger than my belly.
I'm going to put this in here.
You got a Twitch alert? It worked for you?
Oh, maybe I don't see it for some reason.
Okay. Luna Maria said, Mrs. Tomato, I have it on good authority that your husband's slender build is your responsibility. She recalls hearing that last time. Like all the Turkish people when we return home.
Are you shaming me because I'm Turkish, Luna? That means if my husband is skinny, I'm failing my husband.
For the record, if she made chakartme kebab, which we had last week on the cooking stream every night, I would balloon.
I care about your health.
Yeah, that's good for me. You have 2 kids with fur. Does that
by,
make you
by good authority, Luna means my mom.
your mom and her sisters?
My mom doesn't have any sisters.
Just go with it.
Oh.
Does it
Yes.
make you a imposter if you don't have kids, but your 2 kids have fur? Yo, Tiny Home is gonna keep cooking them.
Listen, I like these jokes. I'll take them.
Keep delivering because I'm gonna put them in my storage bank, and I'm gonna
And
piss
I'm
her
gonna
off
put a-
with them later.
Chunky amount of garlic in here. You can
Oh
see.
yes,
Chunky.
maybe a little more.
Okay, here.
We gotta have a
but
1-to-1 ratio garlic to
don't-
butter.
No, don't do that.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. What's there is fine. I'm sure we'll get it.
All right.
Oh, I can't wait for you. You're gonna be so yummy
And
on my
also,
tummy.
some mint. And we're gonna do a little basil.
Mint.
Mhm.
Oh, basil.
No, this is mint. This is basil. There. I said little and then just dumped it in there.
Make tomato round again 2024. Was anybody here for my big
Wait, I gotta
ballooning?
screenshot that so
That
hard.
was Abdi.
Yes, Abdi. Make tomato round again. That is.
I'm kind of flat.
Also sounds like my mom. Ow.
You guys remember when I first started streaming and I was 225 pounds?
Yeah.
I went from 180 pounds and I got to Turkey, and in 6 months I reached 225.
See, Luna, I am capable of ballooning him up.
And then over the course of a year or two after that, I went back down to around 180.
My God.
My natural weight. That was crazy.
And you only were able to go back to that weight once we went back to the States.
Y'all can find it if you go back into the old videos. My old videos, I actually used to have my face on the videos a lot more often. And you'll be able to see a little bit that my cheeks were a little bigger.
But you were so cute.
I think it's
love
mainly my
Chunky
butt
so
that
much.
lost the weight, unfortunately.
Yeah, your legs and your butt lost most of the weight,
Sad day.
unfortunately.
I played
We get them back. We
I
get them
played
back.
football my whole life, so
My everything hurts today.
I'm sorry. Let me get that.
I've been doing yoga for like 7 years. Yeah, 7 years. But I've kind of stopped because we didn't have the space and I wasn't mentally doing well, which is kind of not. It doesn't make sense because you should do yoga if you're not doing mentally well. You will do well. But I haven't been doing yoga for like 2 months. And in 2 months, my body reverted back to an old lady body. And like my arms, my wrists, my fingers hurt because I was trying to spider. And I don't mean a Nazi.
Spider Woman. You don't mean what? Oh, Anansi. A terrible spider. Actually, it's a terrible bishop.
Yeah. Lovely, lovely. You're so strong.
Yeah, much better than the dough.
Strong tomato.
I'm much better at churning butter
He
than
is
I am
no
at kneading
cherry
dough.
tomato. No, he is not. Hey, that rhymes. You wanted cheese in it, right? Or do you want to top it off
Cheese in the bread.
on top of it?
I think maybe
Or
if we
in
can
the
like
butter.
shove the cheese inside of the bread, make little spaces and shove the cheese inside.
Wait,
Them.
I love that. You can absolutely do that. Here I go, taking another knife to do this.
Thank
I
God
don't
we have a
care.
dishwasher.
You?
For years, we didn't have a
Yeah, I was
dishwasher.
gonna say, I don't care. We have a dishwasher.
And coming back and like building this kitchen.
Or
Okay,
a washing machine, or running water,
Yeah.
or running heat.
our last house didn't have a dishwasher, working oven.
Or a washing machine.
The refrigerator
It
wouldn't
did have
hold a
an
seal.
oven. I bought one from the grocery
Yeah, that
store.
wasn't
mini
the
oven.
house's one though. Yeah. What else was not working? The stove didn't work.
It worked, just one or two of them.
Yeah, like this was such a we were really waiting hard for this upgrade to the kitchen. The place we had before that didn't have hot water.
Or water that was from the government. We had to fill a tank, which we still actually have to do.
That was gross.
Yeah, but that tank was definitely grosser than this one. Alright, just shoving this cheese in this bread because that's what Tomato said, and I listened to my husband. I could barely get that out.
But she does.
We all know who listens to who. Chat
When it
knows.
comes to good food,
Pepperidge Farm knows.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Okay. Well, I am not from here, okay? Oh, I am
You
from
are
here.
from here.
I'm not from there. Pepperidge Farm. I'm not from Pepperidge Farm.
Is anybody here from Pepperidge Farms?
Thank you. That's great. Oh, wow. You did such a good job.
Yeah,
It
I
actually
churned that
took
bitch.
color.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. That looks so good. There's plenty of garlic in here. Nice. I feel like we're going to fill up on the garlic and just not eat the pizza.
Rest of the world football. I did not play American football. When I say football, for the record, folks,
It's because I make fun of him if he says the other one.
you
I
get
shan't
used to
utter
it.
the words.
You get used to it. But no, really, it's I played I played American football for
You played American football?
like a summer.
Oh.
I didn't play in any matches, but I practiced.
How'd your
and
mom allow that?
I was the kicker.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming they're
I
not
kicked
as
the
much
ball.
in danger.
No, I was in plenty of danger. I was the kicker, and I did a little bit. I mean, I played flag football, so it
I
was
don't know what that is either.
where you pull flags instead of clobbering other
To
people.
me, sports only exist in video games and yoga and gym. That's it.
And in the Olympics, maybe.
Well, sure.
Yeah.
Love the
Yeah,
Olympics.
I was mostly special teams. They tried to get me to be a halfback, and I was like, I would like to keep my brain, because I had a friend who was a very good linebacker.
Were they opposed to that?
So he specifically wanted to be the linebacker when I played halfback in practice, and I was like, this is a learning opportunity for me, and I'm learning I don't like American football.
And you know, our football is so much better.
Yeah. We just flop on the ground instead when you're playing that.
Basically, worse rugby. Is it worse rugby or is rugby worse?
Rugby is better than football because I think
American football.
Jesus, that's a lot of butter.
Yeah.
You
I'm kind of
stop.
hoping it'll like seep in because, anyway, I'm going to show this to chat and then I'm going to pop it in the oven
Chat's
at
going to disgrace
200
us.
degrees. I literally shared a single toasty with my mommy today by the beach. I keep saying mommy. And that's about it. That's all I've eaten today. Ooh, zoom. Yes. Excellent.
It's a little blown out, but you guys get the idea.
Turn the light off. I mean, not off, but down.
Oh no! There you go.
Nice. Excellent. Alright, let's plug this phone back in. And I'm going to put these in the oven. The oven is preheated to 200 degrees Celsius. I'm going to turn the oven down to 150 because I don't want it to burn. Aye, that is close. Up close and personal, Tomat. Let's take a look at our dough, shall we? If my mom lied that this doesn't... Oh, it actually is rising really well. Never mind. My mom did not lie, you guys. She did not. Let's prepare our ingredients.
We got a hockey player in chat, huh?
Ooh, who plays hockey?
Tiny home. Man with the jokes.
From Canada, eh?
You don't party with jocks. Hey, in my experience, the people who party hardest are the water polo players. Those people go crazy.
Why does everybody say that?
It might be true. I don't know.
I recently saw a... Oop!
Well, we listened to that podcast about the water
that's why
polo.
I think that. Okay.
But like the two people I knew who partied hardest on my floor in freshman year were water polo players. Fun fact, I was also...
How many youth year is freshman year?
First of university. Fun fact, my freshman year of university, I also shared a floor with George Lucas's son.
I guess it makes sense. Freshman.
Very random. I saw him one time in the hallway. Didn't I tell you that?
You played what with him?
I shared a floor with George Lucas's son, and one day he got very drunk, and we all watched Star Wars Episode 2, and he had a cameo in there where he gets shot in the head, and he was just having a blast laughing at that.
That's fun.
Yeah. Fun fact.
Okay, let me show you guys what.
Oh, Long
sujuk
Beach.
looks like.
Nice. Give it the sujuk pull. It's a strength training exercise where you pull sujuk apart.
That's not a thing.
Could be.
Okay. Should you wear it as a necklace?
As a choker?
No.
Put that meat on my neck.
Here's what it looks like.
Gross.
That is really gross.
No, I meant putting it on my neck.
Yes.
For most people, that probably just looks like a sausage.
It is, but it's a Turkish sausage. Haha. Haha.
They had to make the beds uncomfortable for 2 people at the Olympics.
Yes, but did you guys see the video, the reel or TikTok, whatever short form you indulge in, of the girlies that are like jumping on them to show that they're while they're made of cardboard, they are not fragile at all. Like, how much jumping up and down is to be done on that for it to actually break?
I feel like you should probably
Like the
be.
penises are made of like steel or something.
I feel like you should be holding all your energy for the games that you're there to play and win.
Sure, people have needs.
And needs of winning.
And also, like, what if they play and then they're done and then they want to play? It's France.
Mrs. Tomato.
What?
People have night lives? Nonsense. No, we sleep at night.
We stream, then we sleep. I'm going to put the half of this in the oven, in the fridge, because, I'm not going to eat a whole sujuk by myself and tomato ones cover them up. Hey, there's more olives here.
Ugh.
There's another pack of olives in here. I forgot about these. These are the small temporary ones because before we went on vacation, I ran out.
Temporary olives.
Yeah, because before we went on vacation, I ran out and I was about to cry.
Mediterraneans. Good Lord.
We love a good olive.
You guys are so strange.
Says the guy who likes raisins.
I don't like, oh my God, I had raisins like one time 7 years ago.
And
literally the year we met, I ate Raisin Bran and she has not let it go. I haven't had it since.
I've never had Raisin Bran. Do you know why? Do you know why? Do you know? Excuse me. Can you bend over?
I blame my college friends who used
Do you
to
know
eat
why?
Raisin Bran. Because you don't adventure, you don't explore your palate.
Because raisins are gross. If you can have fresh grapes
Abdi.
that are delicious.
So why am I obsessed with raisins?
Right? Abdi, why is he so obsessed with every other day? Every day.
For every sub I have to eat an olive. Oh, God. That is freaking sick. I almost cursed so bad. That is so gross.
You haven't even eaten the type of olives I like.
I've eaten olives, okay? The one olive I had that I enjoyed
Oh, fancy boy.
was at a farmer's... It was a farmer's market.
Where? Where was it? Where was it?
Madrid? What's so fancy about that?
You're American. You being in Madrid is fancy.
Well, if there was a place I was going to try olives, it'd be there. Oh, God. I should probably just leave now.
The worst quality.
It was a green olive, too. It wasn't even a black olive. Yeah.
Imposter poser.
That was an honest gasp. That caught her off guard.
It did. And now you absolutely... Who suggested that? Who suggested the one olive per sub?
Of course. Tiny Home.
Yes, Tiny Home. Great idea. This Friday, I'm going to change that
No,
list.
absolutely not.
Everything on that list is going to be $500 olives, $600 olives, $700.
He said every
olives.
sub.
Yes, as in every sub.
$2 million
olives.
olives.
As in every sub that gets us to 500, 600, 700, you'll be eating olives.
No, I won't.
And not Madrid poser olives either.
I will not
Turkish
be eating olives. That's disgusting.
Sorry, Spanish people.
Why do you guys like olives? I don't understand.
You don't understand why you hate them. While liking raisins.
It's like if you dipped stale sofa material into seawater.
What kind of olives have you tried? What made you like the ones in Madrid?
Jeez, I don't know.
This has turned into an olive stream.
That was a while ago. I don't even remember what I liked about it. I just remembered that I was okay with it.
I remember you getting...
It was probably the hype. That's probably it.
So what if chat
hypes
you up?
Spain!
What if chat hypes you up heavily for the olives?
No hype will get that far. No hype train could fuel an olive love.
Is this a challenge?
Every sub 2 olives?
I'm
Y'all are
hearing great
ridiculous.
ideas. Keep it coming.
5 subs, a can of olives.
A can?
How about a can't?
Leave.
Tiny
Go.
Home, you like that one?
Go. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that butter just went inside that bread. Nice.
They're
that
firm
smells
and
so
salty and pair with the cheese. Don't screenshot this. Yeah, I was about to say, dude, listen to what you're saying.
Good. What did they say?
It's firm and salty and it pairs with cheese.
Ooh. It does. I literally ate the tip of that baguette.
Firm and salty?
Yeah.
That's how you want to describe
it's not
something?
firm. It's soft and salty.
Ugh, that's even worse.
Why?
It's smushy and salty.
You love salt.
It's a little moist and
You
smushy.
love salt.
No,
Yes, you do.
I do love salt. I don't love that.
Just eat it.
No.
Just please.
No, heathen.
Take a bite.
It's blasphemy.
I think it's worse. It's much better than you make it out to be.
It's much more palatable than I make it out to be.
It's like me and raisins. They're probably not that bad, but like I've eaten them once or twice and didn't like them, so now I think they're horrible.
They're both gross.
And why'd you have Raisin Bran?
That was 7 years ago. Okay, my palate has changed.
What does that
I've
mean?
matured.
7 years ago, why'd you have Raisin Bran?
Because I was a immature little Raisin Bran eating boy.
Not me bullying him into not liking raisins.
One follow, one olive. Get at me, everybody. I feel like that's like a video or something where somebody was like, every one follow, I do one blah, blah, blah.
Yes, I do one olive.
One follow, one olive. Sounds like an infomercial.
Infomercial?
Yeah.
It's not info commercial?
Back when we were, no, it's infomercial.
Infomercial?
Mm-hmm.
That
Infomercial.
Sounds stupid. Are you? Is it?
No.
Is he trolling?
You know,
me?
when we were kids and we'd stay up until like 3
they
o'clock
are.
a.m. and the sleepovers and the towel guy. What was his name? What was the infomercial guy's name who was really good at selling stuff? Paper towels. I always reference that on this stream. Like all those come on when you're paper towels.
One more time. Okay. Olives.
Paper towels. Look here. You put it on the ground, it dries it up. You pick it up in the air, it could dry it up. You throw it away, still dries it up.
That's a perfect
Paper towels.
fine roll of
Yeah, I know.
paper
I'm sorry.
towels.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Olives are a fantastic source of fat. They are. Olives and olive oil is what I eat, what I consume most of my fats from.
Well, I love olive oil.
You do?
Olive oil is fantastic.
Yes.
Dip a little bread in some olive oil. That's great.
Yes.
Billy Mays, thank you, Vatson. Dude, that guy was a legend.
Yes.
Oh, if he was alive now, he'd be such a great streamer.
Smell it. Smell him.
Ugh.
He doesn't know what is good. You know, in Turkish, we have a saying that it goes, well, if you translate it, it goes, if you like what was good for you, you eat your boogers. Yeah, it's disgusting.
Ew.
Don't eat your boogers, but
Holston
it's just
Coop,
the same.
Holston Coop said I should have an idon to calm down. I also do not like drinking yogurt. Thank you very much. These are like, okay, see, I've embraced.
He just started eating it. Let him.
I have embraced so much Turkish food.
He has.
Olives and yogurt. Just spare me.
So last week you ate a gallop of yogurt,
I can eat
garlic
yogurt.
or
But
yogurt, and you almost fainted down here. Don't
I'm not
lie.
drinking it. I'll eat it. I'm not drinking it.
You gotta grow up a little bit more to like iron.
Listen to
Holston, do
that.
you like iron? You like iron.
Yeah, it sounds like it. He said you don't know what's good.
He really does.
Hey, Trippy, good to see you. Trippy says not together though. Yogurt and olives. Would you do that? Yogurt. You do. Dude, she's so Turkish. It's gross.
So what you do is you get some vegetables, specifically eggplants, peppers, tomatoes, and potatoes. You chop them in however you like. I like them round.
Lamb.
Or
ram,
julienne.
Lamb. We got
And then you
beans,
fry them.
greens, potatoes, tomatoes.
And then you top it off with some yogurt and some tomato sauce. And then while you're eating that, you have some watermelon, you have some cheese, and you have some olives. And
Chicken.
No, not chicken. Bread. You have a lot of bread.
It's a good song.
Oh, man, that's a good breakfast. I make that tomorrow. I make it tomorrow.
God.
Fried vegetables are so much better than fried meat. Fight me.
It truly is an experience to move to another country as an adult when my palate is already formed and experience all of the things that this country does differently.
Sorry about it.
I love it. I don't like some of the foods, but it is so cool to get to experience it. That's a wow. I think that butter needs to melt more, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna broil it.
Oh, that's the cheese. Never mind. I thought that was butter.
No, actually, this is done. I don't want the bread to burn. Look at this, you guys. Are you guys having some snacks? Please, help yourselves. Here's bread.
And bacon with your olives?
Oh my god, bacon with olive. When I do BLTs in the States, I eat them with like this much olives. Oh, it's so good. BLTO. Bacon, lettuce, tomato, olive. That's what it really is. Are you divorcing me over this right now?
I feel like that person at the end of the Blair Witch Project that's like in the corner getting possessed.
BLTO. Abdi knows what's good.
Sick.
Come on. You don't know nothing. You're like Jon Snow. You know nothing.
Disgusting.
Nothing. Oh
it's
my.
disgusting.
How good does this look though?
It smells even better.
Are you gonna faint when you eat it? Should we
Shall
see
we
if it's
find
crunchy?
out? It's crunchy.
And here's what it looks like on the inside. Wait, if I hold it with my nails, then I won't burn. Here's what it looks like on the inside.
Ow.
The cheese.
Ow.
Why would you do that?
Ow.
Sir, I'm literally holding it with like acrylics. Here's what it looks like on the inside. Can you see? It's melted all nicely. The trick is to put a lot of butter on it. Nobody wants your eating noises, sir. Oh, okay. I'll eat it later.
Oh my god.
Good or hot?
Both. Yeah, that's good.
Ooh, this dough is gone thick.
Ooh. I
It's
want to
gone.
make that pizza quicker. I'm just going to fill up on this. Hey, I had a friend named Philip.
What?
We have any? Do we have any? We got any Phillips in the chat?
Is that because you said Philip?
Yeah. Just had a friend named Philip.
Luna, what did you have for brunch today?
Oh, that's so good. Maybe you should put it in the oven with the oven off so it stays a little warm.
But I need the oven on because of the pizzas.
Right, we're making pizza. That's
Yes.
right. That's what the focus of today is, not
Yes.
garlic bread.
Now we need
Oh my
to
god, it's so good.
clear this space out. So actually we can do it here.
Captain Phillips.
Ow.
I am the captain now. Honey,
Why are my fingers like this today? It's gonna beep.
where do you want it?
Yeah, like there, like further out. Yeah. I said out like
Out.
an Italian. Canadian.
Now he can
person.
try olives. Can you guys stop? Way
Now
to
we will
go.
haunt Tomato with olives and the fact that he likes raisins. Also, if you like raisins in chat, I have nothing against you. Just Keenan.
You see this moth that's like killing itself trying to get in here?
It wants some pizza, Keenan.
It wants the light.
Here's how thick this dough got. You know, you saw it. It was like this big. And now it's double that. And that's enough. Is that enough?
Yeah, I think that's
enough.
good. We make it flat enough.
Has it been 30 minutes? Oh, it's actually been 29 minutes. Exactly.
Nice.
So just for the fun of it, not the other word.
Appreciate me taking that mic off. I got you.
Mm-hmm.
I think Luna Marie has made enough comments about chewing noises, and we sympathize. We know.
Yes. Let the moth in.
Olive
Abdi is
pancakes.
pro moth.
Pro moth?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Prometheus?
Why? Why are you making jokes? You're not.
That was fantastic.
Look at me when I say this.
Oh my god.
Look at me when I say this.
I wish I was my dad. That was so good.
You wish you were your dad?
Yeah, so I could hear the dad jokes as a kid.
Look at me when I say this. Stick to playing video games. Badly.
They like the chat though.
Badly.
Bad.
Hey, bug.
Oh, there is a moth in here. You got your
That's a
wish,
moth.
Abdi. Yeah, that's a
It's
moth.
a small one though. I've got some onions because I just realized that we didn't finish while that is finishing. It's rising. I'm gonna chop some.
And the peppers, where are
Tomatoes.
those?
Yes, peppers. I already washed them and put them in the fridge.
What if I just like whipped out some amazing cutting skills and just freaking chopped the onion
You guys,
super fast?
you guys.
Should I just hit it? Lord Skippy turned this into an emoji on our Discord
I
server.
ate half of it, of course. But you want a cucumber? Look at this.
That's the biggest cucumber I've ever seen.
I don't know what it is. Like, I mean, it is a cucumber, but I don't know why it's grown so big. Because the same, like this come from the same land, same crop. But like, just got a bit excited about the soil.
Looks like one of them was taking some medication, if you know what I mean. That can mean so many different things.
Yeah, it really.
Pro
could.
tip, put the onion in the freezer for 15 minutes to not cry. I would still cry because I feel bad for anything that has to be in a freezer for 15 minutes.
Now you're just not making any sense and just saying stuff to say stuff.
Yeah, it's fun though.
Okay. He's really entertaining himself.
I mean, if they're going to keep hitting me with the olive things, I'm going to keep hitting you guys with the bad jokes, okay?
We'll take them.
That's a deal.
We're stronger than you might think.
The cucumber looked like a Viking cup. It did. Like a little one of those horns.
Drink out of it.
Yeah, we could fill that with the champagne.
Nice. This is Prosecco. What?
No,
What?
this
What
is
bad?
champagne.
Huh?
This is champagne.
It-
Oh, it's Chardonnay. Sorry. Mumby. No, I was just thinking there was who was it that made Effin vodka?
At 50 cents.
50 Cent. Yeah, wasn't there a cucumber flavored Effin?
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
It was
Cucumber
pretty
flavored
good.
Vodka.
That was like one of the only vodkas I could take a shot of. Prosecco is not champagne. And
Prosecco has
port
smaller
is not
bubbles, and
Chardonnay.
It's from Italy, whereas Champagne is from France.
Champagne.
France, from Champagne, France. They are. Like port is from port.
Tip, have some water on the knife and it's easier to cut the onion. Why do you guys have so many onion tips?
This is fine. I'm used to cutting onions.
But like really,
Onions
is this
with
a
everything.
is there a genre of like
Yes, people not like you to
YouTube?
cut onions.
a
I don't
lot
know
of
about
tips on
YouTube.
how to get around onion cutting?
These are my new batch of what are these? Tomatoes. What are these? Said to Mrs. Tomato from the garden. I like to get them weekly instead of getting all of them and then not knowing what to do with them.
Pro tip, just eat the tomato instead of cutting it to avoid cutting it. See, we have tomato tips like they've got onion tips.
Why am I so weak today?
Because you were doing the yoga stuff.
So you positively do not want any of these on yours.
Positively. Actually, I could use a couple. Maybe on half the pizza so that
If
I
you
can
don't
try
like
it.
You can pick it.
Yeah.
Fair. These are
Soak the
again
onion
washed.
in olive juice for 5 hours. Olive juice?
Olive juice
Not
is
even oil?
basically olive oil. Although we do have olive paste here.
Imagine
So
drinking
delicious.
olive juice like it was just like orange juice. You just juice your olive and put it in a cup and then drink that. Would you like that?
Olive oil is basically pressed olives.
Would you drink olive oil?
I would dip my bread in it
Oh yeah.
with a little salt and vinegar, balsamic vinegar. Ooh.
That's good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Kos said you should paint an olive red, so I think it's a cherry tomato.
He's allergic to tomatoes.
Still run into some problems there.
Also, don't you think olives, like, look, this is a cherry tomato. This is an olive. This looks like a young,
Young and hip olive.
no, I was going to say young olive without it being pruned, like smooshy. I don't know. Is
Like
that
the
right?
olive is like the raisin of tomatoes? No?
Yeah,
It's all shrivelly.
yeah, okay, I see it. Alright. Okay.
Reese, stop it.
What?
Eat the olive, slowly enjoying its firm, salty flavor. You're sick.
Olives. My olives aren't firm. My olives are soft. But they sure are salty. Mmm, olives.
I realize you've done almost everything during this stream.
You needed the
Do you
dough.
like my expectation? Spectation?
You needed the dough.
Spectation, is that right?
Sure.
Spectatorship?
Spectatorship. I'll take it. I'm gonna wipe this down. Put this away. And I'm also going to eat a little bread because I hunger.
Yes,
Here.
it's so good.
Sing to us. Sing the Barbie song.
I'm going to sing about your adventures of bread. She's eating the garlic bread. It tastes like garlic. Her taste bud said, "Whoa, shit, look at that. It's really good." Her mouth says, "Mmm, mmm, mmm, mmm."
My mouth does say.
Garlic bread. Yeah.
What was I gonna do?
Bread? Weren't you just eating bread?
I didn't know I was supposed to do something.
Oh, well,
Oh, like this.
when you eat something that good, you kind of just lose everything else. All right. That's all done. Remakes coming later.
Next time I want food.
Every sub 3 olives? Come on. You can get more creative than that.
Yes. I'm liking these ideas. Anyone else? Take it or leave it, Tomat. They keep raising the stakes.
And I keep denying them.
That doesn't
You can't
mean
keep
anything
raising
to
the
us.
stakes if I don't accept the original
That
stakes.
means nothing
That
to us.
doesn't do anything.
Here's what our dough looks like now.
Wow. Ooh, it's fluffy.
Okay, all right.
It's fun.
Mm-hmm. It is fun. But if you do that, we're going to have to wait for it to rise again.
Oh, really?
Okay, so what we do is we give tomato a little bit of the dough, and I get a lot of it because I like a thick bread, okay? Unlike his slender build, I am curvy, and I like it.
All my thin crust homies out there, can we get a hype in chat?
Thick crust.
Thin crust.
Thick crust. Thick crust, olives, butter, sujuk, tomats.
Napoleon style versus Roman style. I am a Roman pizza crust lover. She likes her Napoli crust. You're a deep dish? Well, that's a whole different category.
That is cheese, right? That's mostly cheese.
Deep dish is mostly things. It's like a pie, basically.
Isn't it cheese?
Yeah, you have a lot of cheese in there. Giordano's, remember that place in Orlando?
Yes.
They have some great deep dish.
Terrible stuff.
Oh.
It was all cheese.
Yeah.
I want bread.
Medium.
It wasn't
Okay.
terrible stuff.
Both because we love you both?
Aww.
Bruh.
Bra? Okay, Zoomer.
What? We were saying that before Zoomers were out of diapers.
Okay, Boomer.
We were saying that before boomers were in nursery homes.
A lot of boomers aren't in nursery homes.
Yeah.
Because
A lot of
they have
Zoomers.
children they care about.
Actually, I guess
care about
all
them.
Zoomers are out of diapers by this point. I hope. Maybe not. Sometimes you need one.
Not. Yeah.
Sometimes you got other situations and you just need one.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Mm-hmm. For tomatoes pizza, we're going to use this pan. I'm coming. I'm showing it to you.
Wait, Kos, are you in our time zone? You said it's
Oh.
almost 10 p.m. there.
Almost 10 p.m. here too. This is what we're going to use for tomatoes pizza. We're going to make it really thin across here and then top it off with the toppers.
It's like a square pizza or a rectangle.
It's a rectangle.
Cool. Sorry, I
It's all right, darling.
forgot my
It's
shapes.
okay. You don't know the shapes.
What's a
Ow.
circle?
Ow. Ow. Wow, I am aging. I turned 30 and I am rotting.
You're just
Just
yogaing.
Okay, you can, thank you. You can rub it in. Well, rather all over rather than in. That would be weird. And then for me, pizza.
Just marinating the pan.
For mine, it doesn't necessarily matter what we're using. Mine is definitely not going to be this big, but I am going to use this one.
You get a circular pizza?
Yes, because I like the thick, juicy,
Did you
delicious.
see how I knew that shape, though?
Impressive stuff.
Thank you.
Very impressive. Next time you're ordering a pizza, I feel like next time we should do a Turkish dish again.
Yeah.
All the Turkish people are like, pizza is Turkish?
Don't you mean eggy bread?
Oh my. This one time,
When you say Turkish
Inan wanted
pizza.
me to make French toast, which in Turkish we call eggy bread, which also in French they call eggy bread as well, by the way. In English it's called French toast because a French person first made it in the States. Or maybe in England, I don't know. And we were at my aunt's house, and I said in English to him, "Oh, you want French toast?" And then turned my aunt and I said, "Oh, I'm gonna make some French toast." And my brother was like, "Eggy bread isn't French." And then my aunt was like, "No, Turkish people have been making eggy bread forever, much longer than the French." And I was like, "How do you know that, ma'am? That's also not even what I'm talking about." Now there's two moths.
Yeah, there are. They got friends. Whenever we came up with the idea of combining eggs with bread, there probably was no such thing as French or Turkish.
Yep.
So
we were just watching the history of bread somewhere.
What kind of peppers are these?
These are Charleston, we call them. It looks like this. They are sweet peppers. They fry really well, and these are used in all of the salads, all of the kebabs, and pretty much all of the stuff that we have. They have the spicy version of this, but they're right now a little hard to come by for some reason. The store hasn't had them. You probably need to go to the farmer's market, but it's so hot. I'm not going to the farmer's market.
We cooked with these last week when we did the kebab.
Yes.
So good. Oh my gosh.
Here.
I still remember it. Is it gonna stick?
Probably.
Should I flour my hands a little bit?
Oil. Give me your hands.
Oh, wow.
Cos, is that what you mean that the Indian people do?
You saw on TikTok making French toast using vanilla ice cream.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Like they cooked it in melted vanilla ice cream or something?
Oh, I thought it was like on top of it. Because on top of it would be delicious. I should probably do this in the pan because, people are like, we came here because we thought you knew how to cook and all you're doing is just doing a bunch of things that you think are going to work. That's cooking. Okay. Go away.
Oh, you had some Adana kebab yesterday. Nice.
Oh, delicious.
That used to be my favorite kebab.
Now it's the one with yogurt.
Do people eat Adana kebab with yogurt?
I do. I don't eat Adana kebab, but I do. Alright. The Adana kebab comes with the sides. You can definitely eat it with yogurt. There's definitely a yogurt dressing, haydari.
Right, that comes on it, or comes with it all the time.
With it, yeah. Okay, this is enough for me. It'll also be nice and thick. I'm going to use my fingers and I'm going to make a circle around the crust, but I'm going to put olive oil on it first. Are you doing a good job, love?
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
You're doing a great job. That's really thin.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
I got good fingers.
You did. Maybe get the corners too.
Yeah.
Rubby-dubby, rubby. Yes. Here we go. Here we go.
Got my whole body into it too. I've got the footwork going on. Real active over here.
You got this.
Getting my daily steps in.
Last time we cooked them at the same time, and then mine didn't cook and yours kind of burned. So this time we're gonna put mine in first.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
I'm gonna puncture holes in the middle of this so that the middle doesn't rise. Puncture or fork. Or fork.
I'm gonna
We didn't
fork
make
my
the
dough.
sauce. I'm gonna quickly make the sauce. Quickly make the sauce. There's so much garlic going around in this household right now.
I love it.
In everything we eat.
I'm so into it. Garlic is king. Actually, tomato is king, but garlic is in the garden. All right, I think this is good.
You should also punch yours with the fork.
Let me just take all this oil off my hands.
Ow. My fingers are killing me today. No clue why. I'm going to take some tomato paste. This is a glove on top of it because, you know, it doesn't have a lid. And this works just fine. Yes. The other day, Tomato was like, where are all of the small forks? Oh, I use them during cooking.
She loves the small forks.
I love a small fork, yes. No big forks for me. Small spoon, small fork, and good times. That is really thin. Can you show chat, please?
Chat, can you see this? Can you see my thin crust? Thin crust!
This is pepper paste. It's the end of it, actually. I'm gonna wash this jar and then give it to my mom.
Artisanship. Each time you ate pizza when you were small, you saw yourself a little bit as a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. What a classic show, huh? I'm surprised they haven't rebooted it. Well, okay, they've done quite a bit with it. Yeah.
And you're like, I didn't do anything this time. You did plenty, see?
Yeah. I flattened some dough.
That's plenty.
Put a couple olives in the pizza on different layers. Oh my gosh.
Oh, like olive bread on pizza. That sounds delicious.
Speaking of bread.
Some basil. Go on. But take your mic off. Nobody wants your chewing noises.
Missing out.
On your chewing noises? Just gonna mix this up. There's garlic in here, basil, salt, and pepper. And this is tomato and pepper paste mixed together. Ooh, deliciousness. Do you guys like to put your sauce, ingredients, and cheese? Or sauce, cheese, ingredients, and then cheese? Just gonna spread this out generously. Do you want to do your own?
Mm-hmm. Ingredients and then cheese. Multiple layers of cheese. You sound like Echo Zeppelin. Sauce, cheese, then ingredients.
Sauce, cheese, then ingredients is what I do as well. Tomato does multiple layers of cheese. You guessed that I'm not a big fan of... I'm a big fan of white cheese. Turkish white cheese. Which in California I saw it to be called Bulgarian cheese. No offense to the Bulgarians, but...
Uh-oh. You got back into SC a few weeks ago after building a beast. Loving the videos. Keep up the great work. Thank you. Thank you. Been a little bit of an off period right now. Haven't made it. Yeah, I haven't released a video in about a week, but you should see some new stuff coming out soon. Star Citizen and others. Oh, I don't think this is enough. Yeah, you should do it.
I'm just gonna manhandle it a little bit.
I was trying to be delicate with my dough.
I just said to that. Here we go.
Yeah, that sounds like a good PC. 64 gigs of RAM, 4090, 7950. Wow, you're good for a little while. Just about a year in Star Citizen
Hey,
time.
Maverick! Sorry.
Oh, Maverick!
You made it in time, and we haven't even, put the pizzas in the oven yet.
Welcome, Maverick. Good to see you here. Maverick is one of the people who is at the podcast just about every single time live, and I love seeing you in there,
Even if it is inconveniences, time-wise.
Yeah, I need to announce them more quickly or early. I'm sorry about that. Maverick and Zero are there every week, though. Podcast this week is going to be on Friday at 11 a.m. UTC. So that should be about 7 a.m. EST for you guys in America. And I will be talking with University of Stanton about 324, about asteroid bases, about contested zones in 4.0. It's going to be a good show.
I don't remember who, but somebody also had suggested them for the podcast. I'm going to find
Oh, really?
who. Yeah. They're in our requested.
They do great stuff.
Yeah, they are. They do.
Very, very good stuff.
Mm-hmm. We appreciate good work over here. I'm going to start decorating my pizza. This is what it looks like right now. Wait, can you see? Let me see. Tilt it more. Oop, the corner of it. Here we go.
Echo said he'd be in the podcast if they weren't 4 a.m. his time.
Yeah, fair.
I get you. Don't worry, when we're back in the States, the podcast will be at normal times.
Mm-hmm. I'm just realizing I got way too much sujuk for my who do I think I am? This is a problem I have, you guys. When I'm hungry, which I really am right now, I make so much food. Who do you think you are? Yeah, you're curvy and this and that, but girl, be for real. I also really like to eat snacks. So not a lot of dinner because snacks. A lot of olives. Love a good olive.
Oh, Drazen is here.
Drazen is here. Drazen should be here.
Texas Tomat.
Texan Tomat should be here making some Texan pizzas with us.
Yeah, dude, we could have a brisket night.
What is that?
Brisket, like the really fall apart beef from barbecuing.
Like kavurma?
Yeah, Southern style barbecue.
Nice. Excellent stuff. But Drazen should be here so we can make some Texan pizzas.
Do we have any mods? We do need to mod some folks on here.
Tomato is modding. Look at you modding in the chat. Look at you.
I modded.
Look at you.
I timed somebody out. Yeah.
It was spam, but good times. So here's half of kavurma for you.
Cool.
And then you will do the rest as well. Do you have more cheese there?
No.
You can grate more, right? Do you want to grate more on top?
I think this is fine.
Yeah. I'll cut some mozzarella. Ow. My fingers.
Okay, I'll grate a little more.
Oh, look. They make it. I'm never stopping yoga again. Ever again.
Bad
this
idea.
Is not fun. Can you stab this for me, please?
I stabbed.
I have cheese juice all over me.
It's almost as bad as olive juice.
It's literally olive oil, which you love.
Yeah, but when you call it juice, it's grosser.
There. Indeed. Alright. Get some of this mozzarella cheese. I'm going to chop it up.
You never stop yoga. You can't stop.
I shouldn't have.
Can't
honestly.
stop, won't stop.
I just didn't have the mental capacity to practice in the morning because it takes a lot of calmness, and for a couple of months, as we all know, I was just not a calm person. I say as we all know. I just assumed that you watched the Tomato Homes Part 1 and 2.
It's yeah, how do they know
you
that?
You can find it on the Tomatoes channel on YouTube.
Where you may be watching this.
Yeah, because I'm uploading that to there because Skippy kind of shaded me over it not being on YouTube. I was not doing great mentally while we were making this house because there was a lot to do and nobody was taking me seriously. I'm sorry for how terrible I was during those months.
You were fine.
Not terrible to you, but terrible as a person. Just yelly and mean.
We need more out of context clips. They are very entertaining on Discord.
Mm-hmm. Talking about Discord, this week we're doing more GIFs for Discord that have Tomato's face on them.
She said GIFs.
Which is how you spell it because, it's, graphic. So, let's argue. Come at me.
Is it GIFs or GIFs?
It's not GIFs. It can't be GIFs. Was it graphic?
It is gyro.
What does gyro has to do with anything?
Because gyro is a G.
Oh, you're going to put that on there? I thought you were going to layer them.
Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, you do you, boo.
You struggle to meditate when your headspace is not in it? I mean, yeah.
Exactly. We were in a moldy house. This was under construction. Where was I supposed to be calm? There was no place to be calm. All right, my pizza is ready. Top it off with some more olive oil because why not? And I'm going to steal some of the cheese tomato grated.
Oh, it wasn't just me.
No, just a little bit of it though. Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to show it to you. And then I'm going to pop mine in the oven. His tomatoes cooks in like 3 seconds because his meat is like already pre-cooked and the dough is really thin. Can you see it well? This is what my pizza looks like, and I can already tell I'm going to eat the whole thing. If it's not tonight, I will eat the rest of it tomorrow. And I'm going to pop it in the oven. Popped. Yes. Excellent. Now I can finish my champagne. Hey, Drazen, what kind of pizza do you like?
It's graphical, not graphical.
Thank you.
You guys are such losers.
Gasp. Clutch's pearls. Clutch's aura ring. I don't have pearls. I actually do have pearls. My dad's friend from the Philippines gifted me like 24 real pearls when I was born. They are in my mom's safe.
What does NATO stand for? What does NATO stand for?
National Alliance Tomato Org.
I'm pretty sure the A is Atlantic. North Atlantic.
Okay, in Turkish, NATO is NATO. So,
Huh. I guess it's just the Americans that are wrong then.
It is not. Is it even NATO? I don't know. Should be. Are you just trying to prove us wrong because you can't accept that you are?
We don't say NATO.
Okay. It doesn't start with it.
Oh. Is that what it's all about?
It's not a, what is it, phonetical letter?
Fine, just let me think of another acronym then.
Is that what you were doing this whole time?
OTAN.
I beat Stinky Vastin. Cos beat Stinky. Vastin, are you stinky too? I thought it was just Drazen. This does not come from personal experience. Personal experience says Drazen smells very good. But Twitch chat says Drazen
Stinky Drazen. I think it was Drazen that called Cass Stinky originally.
Well, now who's Stinky? Oh, this is finished. Thank you for doing us so well. Bye. I will never buy it from a can though. I forgot to put jalapenos on it.
Take it out.
Right? Can I do that? Oh, it's already rising.
Take it out.
Open this for me, please?
Yeah.
I opened it. Okay, I opened it.
Okay.
Do you want some jalapenos?
No, thank you. I've got peppers.
Thank you guys for being here while we make dinner.
Oh, Cass called you Stinky first, right? Sounds like Cass. Now you don't hang out. Toter Kenny!
Totter Kenny!
Toter Kenny, the freaking OG!
A lot of OGs in chat today. Holston is here.
Holston,
Drazen's here. Totter's here.
Toter.
We're just missing Anno. At this point, we're just missing Anno.
Anno and Cass.
Anno and Cass. Aw, remember you guys? Remember Tomato Stream?
And Dasek.
And Dasek. I miss Dasek. I hope he's doing well.
I hope Dasek's
We follow
good.
each other on Instagram. I think he lost interest in Star Citizen. As one does, once in a while. All of these dishes, all of this mess.
Now that we've got a dishwasher, I do not care. I used to spend hours cleaning stuff throughout the day because, yeah.
I'm also allergic to dishwashing liquid, so I can't touch that. And I also have really pretty nails that take like 4 hours to do. And I do all the cooking,
Duh.
which I don't mind. I love doing the cooking. Matsi, you wanted some tomatoes. Hot tomato. I cut you some tomatoes.
No, this is fine.
This is fine?
Yeah. No more SC streams until 4.0. Oh my gosh.
You
trying to make me just not stream for a year? I mean 3 months?
Is that an insider information, sir? Are you just airing out insider information?
Yeah, CIG told me.
Oh my, don't say that. People are going to take that seriously.
I
mean,
work for
crap.
CIG.
Not this
They
crap.
tell
Y'all are cool. Don't clip it though.
The comments will come through like I actually work for them though.
Talking about comments, because of the whole Reacts thing that we had going on this past 2 weeks, I received so many loving and caring messages from content creators, from the OGs of our community. I'm just really eternally grateful. People really lifted up our spirits, and
Community
they were
is fantastic.
lovely, wonderful. Thank
Good
you
people.
so much for being, so kind and very loving. Also, so many CIG folks like those tweets, by the way. Just to put it
You like to watch us cook while RSI cooks? Cook a little faster, RSI. Use the air fryer. Stop it with the convection oven. It's not working. Turn up the heat.
I actually normally like to put these in the glass things, but I'm really tired.
Cole said, "Don't forget to put the pizza." Don't look at this freaking. This is crazy. I don't think
really
I've ever
good.
made a pizza like this before.
It does look really yummy.
Look at all this.
You killed it.
It's thick.
A little higher.
It just looks like a calzone in there. It doesn't. It looks like a pie,
Guess what I'm gonna eat
pie.
my pizza with?
Huh?
Guess what I'm gonna eat my pizza with?
More olives,
No,
yogurt,
cornichons.
pickles.
Those are pickles. Little gherkins, actually.
Oh gosh, my back. NSFW. That's what I'm talking about.
What's NSFW?
The pizza.
Mmm.
Yeah, we have a lot of allergies.
Everybody
it
yell at Drazen to come to Turkey.
Drazen, come to Turkey.
And also Holston Coop. But Holston Coop is always in Turkey, but we just never end up being able to see each other.
Oh God, my back.
Oof.
Yeah, I need to do some yoga too.
Yes.
It's from sitting in that chair.
Hey,
Yanuk.
Yanuk.
How you doing?
Thank you for dropping
Hey,
by.
you like the pizza? It's gonna look even better when it's cooked. You should see the garlic bread though. Oh my God,
let me
it's
show the
so
garlic
good.
bread.
It's so good. It's so yummy. Why is it so easy to make good food when garlic and cheese is involved?
Garlic, cheese.
Or
some
sorry,
herbs.
bread and cheese. Like bread with cheese in so many different cultures, in so many different ways, so many different cooking methods. You could literally boil
I'm gonna give
cheese
these to
on
the
bread,
dogs, and you can't stop me.
and it'd probably be good. Okay, they should have some food.
You haven't fed them today.
I did.
My mama fed Jamboroni.
Yeah, they should have food. Totally. You never did the allergy testing, so you got no allergies?
Hey. But did you like for example, when I eat mushrooms, I swell up. When I eat oysters or mussels, I swell up. My eyelid, this eye actually droops a little bit.
More allergies.
I get corrective injections here and here because it droops, because when my niece was born, I ate mussels or something without noticing, and then my eyelid just dropped because it was so big.
Just dropped it like it's hot.
Tomato, when he eats tomatoes, inside of his mouth peels, for example.
Tomatoes?
When you
Try
eat tomatoes?
basically every fruit or vegetable.
Yes, especially if they're like any type of acidic situation. Like, do you have any reactions to anything?
Me?
No, I'm
Oh.
asking chat.
Wholesome.
Who said that they don't have any allergies because they haven't done a test?
Trippy.
Yeah, Trippy. If you don't have any reactions though, that's awesome.
Or no, sorry, Kos. Got those names mixed up.
If you don't have any reactions, that's really cool.
Holston Coop said, I don't know if I can make it before I move to the U.S. Make it here.
Maybe we see you in the U.S. then.
He said, but then we have to meet up when you guys are back in the U.S.
Yeah.
Definitely, man.
Yeah.
Next year, CitizenCon should be in Austin. We'll probably go to that one.
Are you saying we're not going to go to this one? I don't know, you guys. We're thinking. It's so much of a hassle to apply for this visa. It's
not really.
So much of a hassle to like apply, pay for the hotel, pay for the tickets. And it's not even the paying part because we know the community will help out. But it's the not knowing if we're going to actually get a visa and then the stress of it. And like I've been mentioning, I have not been doing great mentally.
But we also do have things that we need to focus on for ourselves this year in terms of like paying things.
Like
a car.
Wardrobes, a car.
Yeah, we would love to have a car.
Yeah.
That would be good.
We keep renting one out, and today I was actually supposed to go and change it because the rental company sold the car that we rented from them. So they're driving a different car from Istanbul to us, but they didn't make it in time. They stopped. They're like, oh, we'll come tomorrow. I was like, all right, that's fine by me. I like this car.
And they're just overcharging like crazy for rentals here now.
Remember back in the day, we'd be able to like rent it for 6 months out.
Mm-hmm.
That was fabulous.
Now they make you pay like $2,000 for a month.
Yeah. Which honestly, it's a lot of money.
Oh yeah, definitely. The cycle that they do would have it in Manchester this year would mean it goes to Texas next year.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Because I believe they've only gone between 3 locations, right? England, America, England, Texas, and LA.
Maybe they should do Montreal sometime.
A car for Turkey. We won't. I don't know if we're going to get a car in America anytime soon because we won't be spending much time there. Frankfurt? Did they do it in Frankfurt?
That would also be easy. Getting a Schengen visa would be so easy because I've already gotten like 6 of them. But England is a bit anal if you've had border issues.
England is a bit anal no matter what, right?
Yes, but like when I was a student and I was like small, my parents would handle it. And I really wish they would handle it again. I said that to my mom today and she laughed at me. I was like, could you take care of the visa process? And she was like, haha.
They literally can't, right?
No, they cannot. Back then, I wouldn't even have to go to the visa appointments because I was a child.
You have a new Lexus GX 550. I don't know what that one is, but Overtrail sounds fun. Better be comfortable enough for a baby.
Please leave my uterus out of this.
No, I meant because it was Luna Maria saying it.
Oh, yes. Yes, Luna, you should be comfortable enough for a baby.
Yeah, Brexit kind of screwed up a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff.
You know, Brexit's
little
slogan was 300 million to the NHS and Turkey. 300 million to the NHS and Turkey.
Right there.
And the Turkey means Turkish people won't be able to get in as easily.
Their motivation was that
to keep Turkish people
they
out.
wouldn't give as much money to the National Health Service, and they would keep Turkey out of the EU. Or rather, they wouldn't be in the EU with Turkey potentially joining.
Yep.
Which is just, wow, guys. Wow.
But I kind of get it. Our economy is terrible. People are really flocking
That's not
away.
a reason to leave an organization you've been part of for half a century.
No, it isn't.
Okay, we don't have to get into it. Sorry, guys.
We've got some beef with the UK. And also some chicken. Oh, no.
It comes up when we talk about going to the UK for an event. That's kind of what they were trying to stop.
If it was any other year, I'd be happy to like go ahead and try, but honestly, this year there's been a lot on our plate. It's just, we know. So it is not the greatest time. Next year should be Germany. Listen.
Really?
I would be so excited. All the kebabs. Goes to Germany, eats kebabs. Okay, schnitzel.
No, he said he's a year behind.
Oh, so shouldn't this
Yeah, next year should be in Texas, I think.
I'm down for both.
I don't know. I forgot. 2020 threw it off for me. Actually, I guess it was 2020 and 21 that threw it off.
Oh, my pizza
and
looks
22?
Great.
Did they not do it physically 3 years in a row?
Did they not do it
Because 23 was the first one back.
First one in online?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. 22 was pre-recorded videos. 21 was skipped. I think 2020 there was none either. CitizenCon is October 21st, I believe.
This is 20?
20th, maybe?
17th is Thursday. 18th would be Friday. 20th would be Saturday. Yeah, 20th.
You just skipped a day.
Huh?
You said 18th would be Friday.
17th is Thursday. 18th is Friday.
So 20th would be Sunday.
Oh, yes.
Because there's the 19th.
I just skipped the day. I'm tired.
Ain't it easier to go to Europe if you got American citizenship?
I don't have an American citizenship. I have a Turkish citizenship.
And it's
like Melissimo was mentioning in CitizenCon 2954 chat in Discord, Turkish people, it's really hard for us to give up our citizenship. I assume for a lot of other countries too, but we are very here I am with my American husband. I could live in California, but we just found that out.
Yeah.
So we are going to be applying for a dual citizenship because Turkey just recently allowed every country, like you don't have to denounce your Turkishness in order to have another country's citizenship anymore. So I'm going to become a dual citizen, hopefully, as soon as my permanent green card comes, which is going to take another year.
And they run us through the whole cycle.
Yeah, but I can pass that test like super easy.
No, I mean the bureaucratic part of the cycle, not the test.
Yes. But I'm excited. This only became a thing in June, by the way. This year in June, Turkey
June 27th.
Turkey said you don't have to denounce your Turkishness in order to become a citizen of another country. And I was like, yes, because I will not be denouncing anything. I have free healthcare here. I have retirement money being saved up here. We have this house, this gorgeous, beautiful house here. We have other land. I would have to give up all of those or change the ownership. So, yeah.
So we'll keep them both. She also has yogurt here. So.
I do have yogurt in America. I make my own.
Hope there will be a CitizenCon in Germany soon. Would be your first one to attend.
This sip is for you, Shifty.
Hello, Shifty. Oh, Shifty boy. Good old Shifty old buddy boy, buddy pal.
He's tired. You sound tired, darling.
I want to play Red Dead Redemption 2.
I want to play Civ, sir. Sir, we haven't had a Civ match.
No, you don't have to yell.
I won. I won the last game. But we accidentally traded on Prince, so like who doesn't win that one, you know?
Yeah, that was...
I guess you didn't.
They were very dumb.
You didn't.
I didn't push my religion hard enough. What can I say?
Have you ever won with religion? I've never won with religion.
That was the first time I tried.
I win culture and military. Military is my favorite. You get to mess people up.
Mid-size luxury 4x4. If you know what a 4Runner is, just imagine a luxury version of that. Sounds good fun.
What is?
The car Luna Maria got.
Nice.
How did you two meet? School and business.
In Florida. We met in Florida.
She was doing her school things, and I was doing... I used to... I was an engineer for a industrial air conditioning company, and I was teaching some of the folks.
It was in Carrier. Just say it. It's cool.
For Carrier. I mean, a lot of people don't know what Carrier is. I didn't. But yeah, I was doing
for Turkish people,
seminars. You know, all that advertisement and there's still not air conditioning accepted here.
Actually, it's used for water heaters. Alarko
Hmm.
Combi does most of the water heaters here.
Maybe they should have put a little bit more work into air conditioning.
I'm also putting tomatoes pizza in the oven because mine is half done. Because his dough is so thin, it doesn't need to cook as long as mine does. And now mine is just getting golden and delicious, and his one will be cooking. And when we take mine out, when it's resting, tomatoes will be ready.
What is Carrier? Carrier is the company started by the man who invented air conditioning.
Thank you so much, sir.
Fun fact.
This sip is for you.
Got a lot of fun facts today. The man who invented air conditioning, named John Carrier, actually invented it by using a gigantic ice block as his heat sink, and that ice block was then used to cool the air. And ever since then, the measurement of how much it took to melt ice was how we measure our air conditioning systems.
He invented a giant ice block?
He invented the idea of using the ice block as a heat sink to effectively move air from one room to another in order to cool the space.
That's awesome. Pull up.
There's still more?
Yes. Go on. Shot. Ugh, that reminds me of CitizenCon.
Gross. Ice cubes per hour. It's actually been long enough that I don't remember the acronym for it. But yeah, a lot of your air conditioning comes from chilled water instead of refrigerant. Generally in larger applications. So I'm sorry. This is what I was doing when we met.
I was doing psychology, which I still do, but in Discord this time. That sounds like I'm like over there therapizing people, but no.
Just
to make sure people aren't like manipulating things.
She's
Yes.
just
Also by every friend and every family member that knocks on my door or calls me up because they have a problem. I'm happy to help.
indoctrinating our Discord server. If you guys want to chill and hang out and talk about all this stuff in text,
Yes.
the Discord server is pretty cool. A lot of the good folks in this chat actually hang out on there, and we share pet pictures.
Join the garden.
We share foods. We talk about the Olympics and video games. We, of course, Star Citizen. But we just added a PAX Day channel. We have
I haven't added it.
I added one.
I asked the garden mods if we needed it. Stoic was like, I don't know what that is. And for me, Stoic is the moral compass of, well, I guess life. I just listen to
Stoic's
Stoic.
great.
He is
We
the
added
wise
one.
man of
We'll
the
see.
garden.
We'll see how that goes.
Okay. Well,
We'll see how many people use it.
Seth and Signusion asked for it, and we're always happy to provide one. But I'll message them to let them know.
I tagged-
asked them. Okay.
They had
I
a
asked
thread
them if they
going
needed
on.
it. But anyway, yeah, we met in Florida while he was doing AC stuff, and I was doing psychology. And then we kind of took it off from there. He was giving a little seminar thingy,
Yeah.
which is nice.
But yeah, and then we lived in Florida a little bit.
Then I got kicked out because of Trump.
January 25th, 2017, executive order to allow. I screenshotted it the other day.
Border control. To
Allow
basically
border
do
control.
whatever the hell
There's a
they want.
specific line in it, one line that says that a border control agent can use their own judgment to decide if they should expeditedly remove someone from the country,
That's what happened to me.
which is
But it's fine.
crazy.
We figured it out because they then lifted it without us knowing. Because when we went to apply for the green card, I assumed there was going to be a bunch more forms to like get that ban lifted. But they were like, no, they took that off. I was like, nobody let me know. Nobody told me anything. We didn't fill out any forms. We just went through a
I think they also
regular
realized.
general green card.
I think they also
Probably.
realized the removal was not okay.
Sure, but like, shouldn't they at least email me a bit?
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine. At least we got the green card
No, it's
easily.
not fine.
I was really traumatized. I am still quite traumatized from it, but I worked it a lot. But I was quite traumatized from
You
it
got
for a
serious
long time.
claustrophobia from that.
Yes, they did put me in a jail for much longer than they said it was going to be.
You imagine me as a professor? Yes, I got up in front of classes and said, "Thank you for coming to my tomato talk, young whippersnappers."
That would have been so weird to do. So weird to do.
They would have been like, "Get this guy out of here. He doesn't have any teaching credentials." Mm-hmm. Used to soak a sheet in water and hang it on the open door so the wind chills. Evaporative cooling. That's what's up. That's what we have to do in the desert.
He loves talking about ACs, by the way, guys. AC, Clouds, and Star Citizen are what I knew him before we got married, before we started Space Tomato Gaming, or before I bullied him into starting Space Tomato Gaming. All he talked about, and I love this, by the way, was Star Citizen, how air conditioning works, and Halo, and Clouds. I
You would
love all of those things.
it's funny because I got to learn about air purity and then COVID happened. And that's like
Thank God we were together during COVID. That would have
oh my
sucked
gosh.
if you were alone by yourself in Florida with your weird ass roommate.
That's like
Sorry, Jack.
if I don't know, if Carl Sagan got to see regular humans get out into space flight, like it was just like the moment when everyone started to actually pay attention to air and the quality of it. Because it's like, I think it's something like you touch surfaces somewhere around 1,500 to 2,000 times a day or something like that, but you breathe in particles from other surfaces somewhere around 24 to 30,000 times a day. So like the idea of cleanliness in air versus on a surface is so highly weighted towards the air side. And I'm glad that we went through something like that, and it kind of helped us get better at our air quality standards. Air purifiers became more common, and people started to realize that like breathing does things.
Like let us live.
And this is what I did before we met. Clouds are awesome.
Charlesman said, wait, where is it?
Charles
said that the weather is awesome. What do you think about the fact that, because I don't know if you were here at the beginning of the stream, but we are seafront?
Just got here.
Oh, we live seafront. Next stream I'll also start it like that so you can see. But the other day, the humidity gets so stupidly high here, you guys. Like I'm talking 99%. When it hits 99%, we can see clouds approaching with rain. Come, rain on us, and then pass. What do you think of that? That is the coolest weather thing I've ever experienced, and I've been a part of 3 hurricanes now.
You've been a part of weather?
And I've been a part of weather for 30 years. Excellent job. Why did these 2 glasses of champagne get me tipsy? That's so crazy. I'm such a lightweight now.
Chardonnay.
It's bubbly Chardonnay.
Charles, good to see you, dude. Welcome back to your favorite kitchen. It's also my favorite kitchen. I love this place.
It's also our first kitchen that is actually fully ours, that we designed. I've been planning this kitchen for 4 years. I've designed this in IKEA Simulator, in 3D Simulator, and a bunch of other games, that House Flipper, and a bunch of other games that you can make kitchens in. Because I've always wanted my own, and this is just perfect. And my friend Tuba Tel from STM, that's her brand's name, she only took one single render to make this as perfect as it is. I described to her what I wanted. I told her I wanted a long cabinet there, top cabinets here, glass here, big island. I had the dimensions of this island from IKEA that we went to in San Francisco. And she only took one render to make this, and she did a perfect job. I'm forever grateful for her. But yeah, it turned out really nicely. And now we get a lot of stuff. Although, we had an electric stove in our old house, which was super old. Like the house itself was like, the townhouse was like 40 years old, 30 years old.
Praise garlic bread.
And the electric stove was an old one. Probably one of the first ones. It was Frankie brand. And I used to rub the crap out of them, as Turkish women do. And not a single scratch on it was ever on it. But this time, this one, it has scratches here and here from basically the same amount of rubbing. They don't make stuff like they used to anymore. Okay, Grandma, let's get you to bed.
Arizona?
First time chat.
No hurricane. Where are you guys? Greece? We are in Turkey.
Welcome, Lamar.
Turkey has no hurricanes.
Got your boy feeling the church vibe?
I was praising the garlic Jesus. Oh, garlic Jesus.
Garlic Jesus.
I see my pizza bubbling over here.
Mm-hmm. How's mine looking?
Oh, yeah. I can't even see yours. It's just covered up by mine's goodness.
Nice. Nice.
I think it's doing okay though.
Lamar, what kind of pizza do you like? We make pizza. It's in the oven right now. We make 2 pizzas. Tomatoes is basically a thin, really thin crust of bread
Roman
with
style.
a lot of stuffing on it. It's basically a deep dish.
Yeah, it's good stuff, Lamar. Like, the reason I was praising is because of the garlic bread we made.
You know it, Charles.
It's very freaking good.
Washing machine. We've never had a washing machine of our own. This is the first one. And ours seems to be doing okay for now. But I know that, like, the ovens, this is not an oven. What is this?
Stove.
A cooker.
Stove.
A cooker.
Yeah, if you're in England.
A stove. Stove is a weird word. But a stove.
You get used to it.
No, I say stove all the time. Just a weird word. But the stove for sure is not as good as the old one. It's a bummer. It's a bummer.
Old one?
In the other house, I used to scratch.
The one that we couldn't get the button to work?
Yes, but at least when I use this fellow, you see the wire sponge. Do you guys like
The
these?
aluminum
I love
wire?
these. Yeah. When you do this in the other one, it never scratched. This one has a scratch here.
Maybe they use a more delicate material that's better at conducting heat, though.
Why so expensive?
Because it's a more delicate material.
Don't stand up for capitalism, Thomas. Do better. Have some snacks, you guys.
just
Forever.
Just say that every 10 minutes, every 20 minutes.
I took this from a hotel.
Yes, she did model it in Sims.
I
That's
did
where I
model
saw
in
it.
Sims, yes. 3 times. While crying because I didn't think it was going to happen.
Oh, Gorilla Glass. The Gorilla Glass reference. Is Gorilla Glass, are they still... Who made that?
So good.
Who made Gorilla Glass? Corning. Is Corning still doing glass for like almost every smartphone, or do they have competition now? I remember when I used to be a huge freaking Android nerd boy.
What do you mean used to be?
I mean, I would know everything about every phone that came out.
Clouds, air conditioning, Star Citizen, and also Android phones. Nerdiest Maximus. For real.
One of the things that they made us do when I was signing up to become a sales engineer for Carrier was sell something to our training group. And everybody chose different things. Some people chose a place. Some people chose a certain food.
What'd you choose?
I chose Android.
Of course.
I chose an operating system
and
to
what
sell.
How did you sell it? When we first met, actually on our first date, he told me that he was a very good, not our first date, the first time we met, it was supposed to be a friendly meeting.
Nerds.
It was a friendly meeting. When we first met, he told me he's a really good salesman. So I was like, okay, sell this hot chocolate maker for me. And he did such a good job. I don't even drink hot chocolate. I'm diabetic I have really low and then really high blood sugar. And he actually sold me on it. I almost wanted one.
That's why CIG hired me to sell Star Citizen.
This is a joke. It's a joke. It does not mean CIG
Space
does not
Tomato!
pay us.
You
do give
work
us a
for
lot of
them.
ships, which we appreciate. Thank you so much, CIG. A lot of ships that we can give away, which we are giving away 4 of them.
Oh my gosh,
this Friday.
We just looked through my hangar to see how much money we've spent on Star Citizen. And
before you judge him, though.
Should I wait to put it in a video instead?
Before you judge him, though, not that you would, because we're all Star Citizen people. 90% of them are for giveaways.
Well, that's what I was going to say. So, officially, our hangar, and I'll probably make a video about this at some point because I think it's interesting.
Next week.
Our hangar, the amount of money we have spent on Star Citizen is about $5,800. That is it includes CitizenCon tickets. It includes subscription prices, which we use to get flair for giveaways. But the amount of money that went towards ships that we actually own is about $600.
Like 10 times more.
So we realized that we've spent
6,000.
So we realized that we spent like about $4,500 to $4,800 on just giveaway stuff. That was before CIG started to give us stuff to give away. But
which
oh my
we really
gosh,
appreciate.
looking at 2021 and 2022 was ugh. But yeah, as far as the ships that I own,
I don't think of them as while we spent a lot of money, it was definitely an investment to Space Tomato Gaming and our community. The garden really grew because we were able to gift a lot of starter packs to people.
yeah. Overall, though, for myself,
while we couldn't afford to live on our own.
Because I backed in 2014, that basically is about $550 to $600 over 10 years, which is a new game every year. I don't mind that, but the giveaway price is a lot.
Yeah, it makes
That's a lot.
I do remember running a giveaway every week.
We've bought like 50 Auroras.
Yeah, all the Auroras that CIG sold went to us. I know it's so much more, but still.
I will never spend that much money on a game again, even if it includes giveaways. That's just.
I think it took a lot to build this community. It took a lot to build Space Tomato Gaming.
Just had to buy them a bunch of ships.
You have like 20,000 subscribers now, 21 almost, like 20.5. And a lot of that, a lot of the love, a lot of the regulars come from giveaways, which, you can't blame people. It's a $45 game. And it was an investment. I see it as an investment.
Yeah. It's just, it's so ridiculously more than I would ever want to spend on any one thing. I think the only thing I probably spent more money on is probably DJing and music production. Buying equipment, speakers, buying music rights, all that kind of stuff. But I made back most of that money I made back way more than that doing the DJ work.
And you haven't with the garden?
No, we have.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That's the exact level of money that you spent?
Nice.
I mean, I am.
You're a modest.
I will actually be having somebody on the podcast. I have been talking to somebody. I don't want to out somebody. I've been talking to somebody who I will be talking to soon, who has spent more than $40,000 on the game. Yeah. So there are definitely some high.
Money, some people spend that much money on gambling.
Some people are rich.
Some people spend that on like going out and drinking, drugs, gambling, or other non-hurtful things. I feel like games are a very not hurtful thing to spend that much money on.
Yeah, it depends.
I would personally be with somebody or be somebody who spends $40,000 on a game versus somebody who spends $40,000 on like just throwing it up in the air.
Las Vegas visits?
Yeah, maybe I would prefer like traveling. But that's just me.
Traveling would be cool. You could do a lot with 40,000 traveling.
Through Diverse. You do you. You want to give your money to Bobberts?
You could basically just go live off the grid for 4 months.
What if when we see Bobberts, we just like pull out some money? We're like, can I get an Aurora, please?
Bobberts, finish the game. Here's $20.
Hey, he's not going to do it for 20. Maybe a 40.
Toter, Kenny, you got one of the Auroras. Bro, you were helping us with the giveaways. You helped organize them.
Yep.
You remember that period of time, man. That's how OG Toter is.
You deserve more than an Aurora.
Don't regret what you spent? I don't.
Me neither.
The most expensive ship that we own is, well, the MSR, and that's a gift. The most expensive ship we have bought personally is the C1 Spirit. And that was an upgrade from a Gladius, which was a referral reward. We haven't actually spent much on... Oh, there's like 4 moths there now.
It's like an army. If we open the window now, they're going to attack us.
They would attack the camera because of the light. I do not still DJ. It's something that I really would love to do. I miss it. I went from music production to videos, and some people may notice.
Like this is a mixer.
God, that's so annoying when that's the first thing people do for DJing. Some people might notice that I over-exaggerate my music in videos sometimes. That is because my original passion is just music. I think music is one of the strongest things you can do, even in a visual medium, and it can change a video. It's so good. It's so much fun. So I don't DJ. Someday maybe I'll produce music again, but I think I make better videos than I make songs. I have a couple of songs and remixes out there somewhere that you could probably find if you really dug.
Now this is a really good fun fact. Tomato made a song for me. That's how he got me, actually.
I made
I
it for
still
her
listen
after
to
she
it.
was sent back.
I still listen to that, and I still cry when I listen to it every time, and then I laugh at myself for crying about it every time.
It was a song inspired by the fact that we were separated by
It has levels.
a long time, a long distance.
Things. Love
Traveling, but then all you have is wonderful memories. Oh no. Zoster, good to see you in chat, man. Thank you for joining us.
that.
Welcome.
Thank you for coming.
How you doing today?
The pizzas are almost ready, you guys. We're not just like sitting here looking at garlic bread and eating it.
No, we're just taking your time
counter.
because we like to talk.
Yeah.
She's lying.
I think this is the longest cooking stream we've done, no?
This is.
What time
Yeah, we're
is
going.
It? What time is it?
We're cooking dinner and it's almost 11 o'clock.
Oh boy. You know, last time we got off the stream, I couldn't even eat the çökertme kebabı because I had a fever for some reason.
Yeah, we got off stream
I
and
was
she
really
was
dead.
awful. After the stream last
I
week,
was
she
awful?
passed out.
Yeah, I was.
No,
I had a
you
fever.
couldn't even eat.
No, I had a fever. I
That was
shaking.
crazy. Yeah, I felt terrible. I was
Well,
trying to watch a video about Subnautica because we were talking about it.
All Nazar. Evil eye. It's all evil eye.
Holston Coop, you better don't say what you put in the SC. I did a poll like last month on my YouTube channel, and I was actually surprised at how balanced the answers were between how much money people
Love
spend.
Shifty's idea. Love that. You know, Tomato has one of those beautiful mixing thingies in the States. We should, one of the times that we are not taking our entire lives with us back and forth, we should bring that over here, and you should literally set it up right here, and I can cook and stuff here, and then you can do the DJ.
I could DJ ambient music for you guys.
Love that. Or you can do the little.
My whole music library is just gone. Yeah, my whole library is gone. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, it was on your laptop, right?
You gotta beat match your songs. You gotta put in custom cues for when you want to drop and do intros and outros.
Fancy words.
You gotta make sure you have the names right so you can look things up. Add your playlist so you know what you're playing for that night. It's like a lot more than just playing music.
I'm gonna cook it just a little bit more. I'm gonna turn it up. Actually, I'm gonna take yours out first. Because yours is cooked, sir.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Nice. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holmes, hold on. They need the close-up.
Holmes?
It's pizza. It's pizza. Can you guys see this?
Let me see. Let me see if they can see it. Yeah, they can.
Ooh.
Oh, that looks banging. That looks so good. Enhance.
And there's a little bit of color to it too, because it's actually, I got peppers on it. Usually it's just cheese and meat.
You know, you should top that off with some sriracha. Echo.
The amount of oil in.
We didn't do toast this time because I kind of forgot. But next time we make some baked goods and we make them toast. That's what I should have done.
Oh my gosh, this
Should've
looks so good.
Should have cooked a bit more. Maybe we should broil it just a wee bit. Oh, the meat looks so good. I'm gonna steal this meat right here. Oh, or hot. That is hot.
That's good. Yeah, there's olive oil in there. Because the pan bottom had olive oil for the crust. You can't judge how much money you've spent. You can't judge how much other people have spent and how. If you said how much you spent in one summer and had nothing to show for it, you sound like a hypocrite. Honestly, we all have a little moment of reflection. Doesn't mean that it's too much. Not reflection in the sense that you feel bad. Just a reflection that, oh yeah,
this is
right.
The Star Citizen community. We spend money on Star Citizen, okay? Here's what mine looks like. Not as scrumptious as tomatoes.
Plenty scrumptious. Dang it!
Every time. Still delicious.
It looks more like a classic pizza though.
It's melted. Maybe we should have kept the dough a little. Oh, that looks great.
A lot of crust.
Yes, I like it like that.
You get that crusty crust. Yeah, you like the bread.
I love the bread. Most of the reason I eat stuff is because I like bread. We don't have a pizza cutter.
Yeah, we don't. We still don't.
I saw somebody make a TikTok, and they were like, dinner for a low budget family, and like she made a normal dinner, like she made I guess a budget dinner, and then she cut it, and then in the comments people were like, low budget family, but you got a pizza cutter. What? What does
Where'd
that
you
mean?
get that pizza cutter, Dolce and Gabbana?
Spend your money better. What do you mean? It's just a pizza cutter. Let the lady live. Here we go.
No olive, but olive oil? Yeah, bro.
Make it make sense. You
Dude.
can't. You can't.
Olive oil is so good.
Wow. Wow, this thing is soft. Jeez.
Look at that cheese.
I said jeez.
Look at that cheese. Look at that cheese. Look at that cheese. Look at that cheese.
That's Beyonce he's singing, by the way. That's right. Who's proud of me?
Except she says horse instead of cheese.
Alright. Woo!
Cheese dance.
Cheese dance. Dance off the cheese.
What's that, cheese? What's that? Cheese? Mmm. Mmm.
Bring the
Oh.
plate.
Wow.
Ow. Why do my fingers hurt?
Why not a spatula?
This is a spatula. You want to cook it more?
No?
It's so thin, the dough, it's falling apart.
Yeah. Thin crust. Oh my. I might need to eat this with a fork and knife.
Blasphemy. Amazing stuff. Show them up close. Show them the corners. Incredible.
Another
Incredible.
look. A close-up. Yes.
It's almost like the chocolate dance.
It's thick. The dough is thin, but the
Trippy
pizza
says
itself
cheese
is thick.
dance, like a civilized European.
Like a red-blooded American.
Use the utensils. You can use God's utensils, which is your hands and your feet.
Thanks, God.
Eat with your feet, like a civilized being. Oh! Should we put NSFW on this? What?
Mmm.
Eat with your feet. Admire your feet.
All the flavors. That is delicious.
What a monster. Zep Echo says, and he would be correct.
Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He's so weird. He forgot it's hot, as he does. Just likes to burn the inside of his mouth, then complain later. Man, it's 11 p.m.
Yeah, but I get to
and
enjoy
we're about
myself
to
now.
eat pizza.
This is
It's a good
delicious.
stream.
This
was
is a
such
good
a
one.
good stream. I think we should do streams that are this long. And tomorrow morning we can sleep in.
Heck yeah, I love the freaking pizza stream. This was great. This one was fun.
Why don't we make pasta from scratch next time?
Ooh. But you said a Turkish dish.
Yes, a Turkish dish. We can make a
Yes.
Turkish pasta.
A Turkish dish.
This,
Ah.
I think the dough could have been a little bit more wet,
Wet dough.
so that, it bubbled up a bit.
Put too much flour in there.
Yeah, I think so.
Oops.
And here's mine.
She did
Mine
say
is all. Oh, my olive fell. Get
it.
back on there. Oh
For
no.
the best.
Just
That's
think that it has the olive
that's
on it.
reality.
And
Blessing.
here's mine. You can see it's like all bendy. Ooh, woo! And the bread cooked really good. Let me show you the bread. Really well. The bread cooked really well.
Yeah.
Really well. It cooked really well. Here we go. Turning the light down. You can see the bread really nicely. It's great.
Yeah, look at that thin,
Pizza
that thick crust.
porn.
Sick.
Yeah. Sing it with me, Tomat.
Trippy literally said pizza porno.
I know, that's why
Oh.
I said it. Because I saw it. You have your mic? Okay, I'm going to take my mic off and I'm going to take a bite of mine.
Pizza porn.
I hate eating in front of a
Cheese
camera.
on my
It is what it
face.
is. Don't do cooking streams if you hate eating in front of a camera.
Good stuff. It's good stuff. Ah. Get it.
Hot.
How is it?
It's so hot.
I mean, that was the olive, so I'm sure it's gross, but how was the rest of the pizza?
Oh, it's so hot. My mouth.
It looks really good with that olive. Shifty, my man. She bites in. She's tasting it, thinking, consuming, soaking, dancing.
Mm.
Yeah? Good pizza, Steve. Good pizza, Steve.
Ooh. This is basically what I get from Domino's.
Hey, it's a Similiard.
Hello.
Good to see you, buddy. Looks like it's good.
To see you.
It is good.
Next time we're gonna make something just as complicated. Maybe we can make börek. That's what we can make.
Ooh.
We make börek next time. This was so good. We're gonna go enjoy it off camera because it's not nice to eat in front of people. Are you guys hungry? Please come here so I can feed all of you.
Wetsu, how you doing? Thank you for dropping in just for the sign off, as it is 11 p.m. and we are ready to eat and then go to sleep.
Yes. Terrible stuff. Whole nightmares to come.
Said make something with corn.
Make
You're
something
awful.
with corn. We'll make börek next time. I
You're
don't think we'll have corn.
200 kilometers away? That's not far.
Friendsgiving when? Friendsgiving this year, Echo. You're in California. I'm gonna cook for you and your partner. And if you bring your kid.
Once we have a place, well, I don't know if it'll be in California or in the East Coast or whatever, but once we have a place over there, we're definitely going to get a get-together.
This year, definitely, it'll be in the West Coast.
Yeah.
Echo is Team Tomato. We know he's not gonna murder us.
Yeah.
Not to say
Absolutely.
that anybody in this chat is going to. But thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to go and enjoy the dinner and then sleep as my phalanges
So ready to
stop
sleep.
working,
I'm so ready to
basically.
sleep. Sten gun.
Yes, me too. This was such an amazing stream. Thank you so much for being here. We made pizza, and we made real cool garlic bread. Thank you for being here and giving us directions and shaming Tomato with me for liking raisins and not liking olives.
We don't need olives in our life. We don't. Just olive oil.
You can go turn the thing off and I will do my end of the stream pose.
All right. Love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Sten gun, sorry you're hungry, but go eat something good now, please.
Lord, come here and I can cook for you.
Everybody,
I really could.
Go get something yummy to eat today. Eat something you love. Hug someone you love.
Thank you so much for
And we'll
being
see you later.
here. We love you so much. This was really this is always such a good time, even though it's like 11 p.m.
We'll see y'all next week.
Mwah.
Bye, everybody.
Did you do